Cursed to live a life stuck between man and monster, Dinosaur Man is a stranger in a strange land filled with danger and excitement. Fighting the beast within to become a hero is no easy task. Joining him on his quest is Spaz, a cute and cunning cat person, and the beautiful Telexis, a warrior slave girl with a troubled story of her own. A cavalcade of odd, alluring, and downright evil characters awaits our heroes. Read the webtoon today on these fine platforms. You and your kids will love it.
Educated guess, I'd say that man is alive.
The lords of the underworld await. You will clash steel upon bone, blood upon rotten flesh, and fill this void with light. You must answer this call, Husk. You will be the one that will finally kill them dead.
Come with me, see what I see. The terrible worlds that lie between. The realm observed and the realms unseen, where the dark things live while you dream. Unconditional Shove, the new horror sci-fi graphic novel anthology series. Featuring 2 stories and over 80 pages of compelling, action-packed, terrifying fun. Unconditional Shove Volume 1. A graphic novel for all you lovers of the strange, macabre, and creepy things that we all know exist in the shadows of our universe. Unconditional Shove, back it today on Indiegogo.
The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life,
Stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
Swift, fearless, deadly. These are the men of the Military Assistance Command. They do the jobs the others don't dare to. Trained in the lethal arts. You'll never see them coming. But if you're lucky, you might just hear them rocking. Now, to regain their freedom, they have to take out the assassin clan that made them the Rock and Roll Ninja. Get your copy today.
Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to the art department. We got some guests in the back. So we're just going to go ahead and bring them out. If you guys didn't know, you can check out all my stuff at mightybotstudio.com. I keep wanting to say Facebook. No Facebook. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, web store. Check it out. We're going to go ahead and start bringing out our guests in order of appearance. First guy that popped in, I was kind of talking with. Hocky, what's up, my man?
Hey everyone, how are you? I'm Hocky, the ad hoc artist, most dapper man in comics. I'm doing well. I was laughing. I was laughing as you were running the intro there because you hear bam bam do do do, and then it's my ad. So it's like do do do, and then I was gonna.
We're trying to bring him. Take him on a roller coaster, man. You got to take him on that roller coaster.
Yeah, heavy metal to old timey music. It was hilarious.
There you go. Where can we find your stuff, Hocky?
You can find me pretty much everywhere as Ad Hoc Art on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, all under Ad Hoc Art. Though someone took it on Instagram, so I had to add a little bit to it. So it's Ad Hoc Art and I think I can't even remember now. Ad Hoc Art and something. I don't know. Ad Hoc Art and something. I can't remember what it is. I'm hardly on Instagram, unfortunately.
Okay.
But I need to go on it more. I apologize to everyone. I will post more as soon as I can.
All right. And then we'll go ahead and bring out our second guest here, Mr. Odin Dasko. Odin, what's up, my man?
What's up? Sorry, I was looking at the YouTube. I'm like, where am I? Like a little
I do
bit
that all the time. Or I close the wrong window. I'm like, oh, which window? It's like a roulette sometimes. Is this the YouTube or is this the stream? I don't know.
It's like Conan with the mirrors. You're like, which one is he hiding behind?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. Where can we find your stuff?
I use Facebook, so you can find me there. But you can find me on all social media, more or less, by Odin Dasko, as the name implies. Oh.
Nice.
And then, yeah, we have campaigns on Indiegogo as well. Unconditional Shove, which is closing soon. This Saturday, we're closing it out.
Oh,
and
nice.
then Kill Them Dead is in sign up, and strongly encourage people to sign up to Kill Them Dead.
Yes, because not only it's a comic book. You explain what it is because it sounds amazing.
Yes, it's well, it's not even technically a comic book because there's no voice bubbles or voice balloons. So it's prose on one side, image that tells the story of the prose you're reading on the other side. All the images are going to be UV reactive blacklight color, and then the book, at least the high tier one, is going to have vinyl records as the cover and the back cover.
Oh,
and
man.
Those are going to be
Awesome.
over 80 minutes of power metal that I'm singing on, and I just got done doing vocals. That's what I was doing last week. So
dude,
yeah, I got 2 tracks.
Great.
The vocals are mixed, or I'd give you the tiniest of samples. But once those vocals are mixed, we're going to make trailers out of it. Yeah. And then anybody who signs up on the Indiegogo page, it won't work on Kickstarter because we have one there too, but you can't see the emails. So if you sign up on the Indiegogo page, everyone who signs up, we can see your email address and we can send you, we're going to send every sign up an MP3 of one of the tracks just for signing up. So you get that little taste of what 80 plus music is going to be like. You get one track to see wet your whistle. So
awesome. So
yeah.
is it going to be, is the soundtrack going to be available in other formats? Can I get it in cassette?
Well, probably not like that, just because of cost and things like that. But we are going to do like an economy tier would be more like a download. You know, we may do CD, but I don't know. Nobody even uses those. Like
just start dubbing over old cassettes. You guys can
cassettes would be the way. Yeah, just
there you go.
Find old
just
cassettes.
pop out the little things, put it in there, and just record. There you go.
I used to do that all the time. I'm like, Little River Band. I kind of like them, but
don't you diss LRB?
LRB. Oh, we all love LRB.
Or you're like, I'm waiting for the song to come on.
But there'll be economy versions, but you should want the big box badass tier, and then we're gonna have like a really badass tier. It's gonna be like only limited to like 10. Because we're doing like hand done things on those, so which I'm not at liberty to discuss just yet. But it's in sign up. We'll announce all that shit when we launch it. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a big undertaking. It's gonna be fun though.
It sounds like a blast. You know what I mean? I
Mhm.
think it sounds great. I think it's something interesting, especially mixing. I feel like comics and music has always went together. You know, art and music always kind of went together, especially visual art, you know, and music. So I think that's great. I've been waiting for somebody to grab something like that and do something. I'm glad you guys are doing it, and I can't think of a better crew to actually tackle that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, we're really excited, and that definitely goes for me because I've done music and comics. So I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
now you're
cool.
grabbing them both. Yeah,
I'm bringing
dude, that's
the
so
best,
cool.
my few talents that I have. I'm putting them all out there.
That's awesome. Maybe when the album comes out, then people start hitting you up. Yeah, I need a song for my trailer.
That'd be $1 million.
1 million. Awesome.
I've got a camera on, but I did the exact same thing.
Did you?
You can't say $1 million without doing that.
One thing I want to start off the stream by, and I think it's kind of neat, is I think I'm just going to share Fund My Comic real quick, and then we're just going to scroll through and see if anything looks neat. And if something looks neat, we'll click on it, and if we know anything about anything, we'll just kind of talk about it for a minute and just kind of scroll through and kind of so people can see Fund My Comic. It is a neat site, so we'll go ahead and share that real quick.
Oh, I see 2 or 3. All those top ones are all cool things.
Yes. So Bronze Star out of these is probably Bronze Star and Beef Heads. I've heard about Merry Boys. I've heard it was pretty good. Bronze Star is probably the thing I know the least of, but I know that's Mike Barron, which is a Western. Let's go ahead and click on that and take
I think it's like a Western with like a supernatural twist.
Okay. I'm not going to worry about playing any trailers.
But the artwork looks great. Really good storytelling. And then Mike Barron, of course.
Yeah. That's cool. Bronze Star is a suspenseful, weird Western tale that explores redemption and revenge, offering a fresh take on the werewolf mythos while delivering heart-pounding scares, glorious artwork, and unexpected twists that will grab the readers by the throat and not let go until the final page. Oh, look at that one. That looks sweet.
Yeah.
It's a werewolf right there. 48 pages, full color.
Proudly printed in the U.S. That's cool.
There you go, $25.
My book's printing in Canada, so I can't say
that. Well, you got a Canadian on your team, so it's okay. Yeah. It's forgivable.
I'd say shamedly printed in Canada.
Yeah, we can't all be perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If it was printing here, I'd proudly say it was printing.
Digital tier, that's awesome. Always nice to see a digital tier, especially for people overseas like Hocky. They get to read the book and not have to worry about taking a second mortgage.
Yeah. It's hard to do to buy physical for me.
$25 plus shipping. Cover A, cover B. Nice. Let's see. It looks. Is that going to be? Oh, I wonder if that's. Did it say how it's going to be? Is it going to be? If I can talk. Perfect bound or hardcover or just the images here. It looks like it might be some kind of.
That one says hardcover, but that's
the artist edition. Cool. Yeah, that is really cool.
Oh, I would love.
And that's a pretty good price considering hardcover and.
That is cool. I want to see more of that. I want to see more artist like hardcover artist edition.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Sean's stuff and Nosferatu. If he did an artist edition, I'd buy that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Like, who cares what they're saying? I'm sure he does.
I think sometimes people are, I don't know, the way I've been looking at it was like when I get like 4 shove issues, then I'll do a collected hardcover. Mm-hmm. And that was something I was thinking about. I'm like, but I thought about it. It's just.
Well, you could do, if you did 4 issues, you could do an artist edition, at least with your stuff. Because you kind of hinted maybe eventually you might have people do a story or 2 maybe in the future.
Yeah. Well, so far it looks like I'm going to be drawing everything. But I have other writers on this next shove. Yeah. I'll be writing too. I'll just have more stories basically.
Oh, so the first 30 days is the only time you can get the special black and white artist edition.
Oh, it must be getting
Nice.
close to that.
Oh,
too.
dude, man, I don't even know if I want that in color.
Yeah, I wouldn't want color.
Look at
And
that.
Look at
nothing
that.
against the colorist.
Yeah, I know it's.
It didn't
nothing
do much
against the
for me,
color.
but the black and white does.
Yeah,
Does a lot more for me.
yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, that
Cool.
those
Let's
three
see. Did we
panels are
reach any
good.
stretch goals? 10,000. They would make it bigger. Okay. All right. Cool. So they did reach the 10,000. So let's see if they're going to expand. It said 56 pages. So that's cool. So that's Bronze Star, Mike Barron, Pat Broderick. Check it out. It's on fundmycomic.com. Let's keep moving. Otherwise, we'll be like looking at Scribbles. This looks pretty interesting. I think I might get this. This is Scribbles by
Yes.
Kelsey Shannon. This is
Really
like
cool.
layout and designs and stuff that he's done, like over the
Yeah.
past like 20 years or whatever, or however long. Maybe not that long, but 200 pages.
It could be 20 years. I think
It
he's
could
old
be.
enough.
Could be.
200 pages. That's a lot of
It is.
scribbles.
$30 plus shipping for 200 pages with layouts and stuff. I mean, that's pretty neat. The only thing, you know what? The only thing I feel like Fund My Comic needs, and yeah, his original art stuff sold out so fast.
Yeah, everyone loves Kelsey.
If you could like highlight, go over, and then like press a button and make it bigger. You know what I mean? Like a magnifying glass thing for these images. If you could do that,
That would be
so
nice.
neat.
I mean,
I'm sure it's a
that'd be
lot
nice.
of programming involved though too. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot of like, a lot of HTML in that.
He sold out a lot of stuff.
There's Anna.
Sold these puppies are DD.
That's cool. Cyberfrog, Jawbreakers, Norse Sagas 1 through 6, Nexus, Josie and the Pussycats. I'm sold, man. Mighty Crusaders, Super Teens, Giant Size Two-Fisted Manly Tales, Telos, Johnny Phantasm, Wildsiders, Batman Adventures. That's cool. Anna, that's Star Wars growing much, much more. Much more. That is very cool. Yeah, his layouts are sick too. I love these. Just like.
So is there any text? Like, is he talking about this at all?
I don't know. I hope
would
he
be
would be
cool.
like, "This is why I did this." He'd be like, "Cool, man."
Yeah, I would be way more interested if there was like some commentary from Kelsey.
See, is there anything raw behind the scenes journey? 30 years. Kelsey has been dazzling readers.
Yeah, more than 20.
Exciting storytelling and character design to rival the best art form has to offer. Yeah, that is awesome. So it's layouts and sketches. So I would assume maybe it doesn't have any breakdowns or anything.
I think they would use that as a advertising if they did. So it's probably just art, which is cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. Maybe a forward or something, and then just get to it. That's awesome. That's a cool one. That's a good price. 200 pages of layouts for $30 and shipping. I mean, dude.
Yeah.
There's probably so much you could learn just by looking at that book. I don't read anyway, so that's right up my alley.
It's right up your alley.
Right up my alley. Words just
like, I want commentary. You're like, I wouldn't read it anyway. So.
Yeah. True. Now think about it. AR-13L, the little mermaid. This is funded. It's great. They're over 10K now, so that's awesome. This Eric Hodson, friend of the show, always pops on. I think he was on last week and stuff where I drew Mermaid for like the 4th time.
Yeah, dude. I was like, what are we drawing today? Mermaid?
Yeah, I'm like, Mermaid. Mermaid and Mickey Mouse.
Creator.
Yeah, he was here, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm waiting for when Black Phantom launches. We'll start doing
more Black Phantom again.
Yeah, we'll do Black Phantom when the sign up starts or whatever, because I know Chad wants to drop that on the 10th.
I think the sign up's already there. It's
sign up is there. That's right. He's gonna
start
it. He's gonna launch it on the 10th. Then when we have him on, or hopefully he comes on.
We're all very excited for that, but I think we should get him more sign ups. So I don't know. I think I'm a mod. Maybe I can find his sign up page.
Yeah, I think he directs everybody to his website.
But I think that's where his sign up is.
Yeah,
and that's probably why he hasn't got as
list.
many.
Yeah, you sign up to the email list. I think. I don't even know if it's. I don't think the sign up is on Indiegogo. If it is, let me know, and we'll check that out. I don't know.
Pretty sure it's on his website.
Yeah, because I signed up for the email. That's all I knew about.
He was on Mad Show, and they're like, "You have a lot of signups," and he kind of like hung his head a little bit. That's why I'm like, we should get him more signups so he feels.
Yeah, because I joined the email list.
I'm sure his book's gonna do well, but like,
yeah, once it gets out there.
He'd have more than I would, so I'm sure of it.
But yeah, that's what I don't know if you sign up for on Indiegogo or you sign up on his email. That's what I'm trying to. Webcomics, Instagram info. Yeah. Yeah, he needed a link to get it on.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He should have a
on
better-
Indiegogo is what he needs. Not his. I know he wants to do his website, but he should throw him to his. He should throw him to the
it
Indiegogo.
should be in your pinned tweet, Chad. Where to sign up?
Yes. Yes. Come on, man. No.
Saying, man.
Come on, quit boomering it up, Chad. AR13L Merkmaid. Let's see. Look at that. 229 backers. That's sweet. Of course, this grabs everything, puts it together too. So it's not only just this one, but I think also on Indiegogo. It gives you everything, how much they raised and stuff like that. So that's cool. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. But no, I think they did exclusive Fund My Comic. Yeah.
They did exclusive, but Fund My Comic does do that if you had an Indiegogo or something.
Yeah, which is neat. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, it confused people at first. Like, you didn't make that much on Fund My Comic, and it's like,
yeah.
Why do you care? But yeah,
very cool. I'm just double checking, make sure no one's waiting in the back. Okay, yeah, let's see. We got the cover A by Jose Garcia. Jose Garcia is a workhorse, man. This guy's. I'm looking forward to get his Lumina Vox book. It's like it was one book, then it became 2 books, and it's like 2 80-page books for the price of one. Like it's sick. He's gonna start shipping it soon, so I'm looking forward to getting that.
Nice.
And then the second cover by Eric himself, and then Pixel Trader, who's I think one of the creators or co-creators.
Yeah.
The cover C, and I think he did the back cover as well.
I think he wrote it. This one.
Yeah, because I know Piper's on it too as well.
Yeah.
Nerd Wonder. Oh wow, doing sketch cards. Okay, 3 sketch cards. That's kind of neat. What else we got here? Digital, physical, and the stretch goals for 20. Digital edition for 10. See, that's nice. I like that because you gotta. That gives people an alternative. I know some of these guys in Comicsgate and things like that, they back so many books and stuff. I can't, there's working stiffs like me, man. I can't be backing 4 books a month, man. I just can't.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I back a lot and I have to skip over a lot too. There's just so many out there.
So this way, at least you're like, yeah, let me get a digital copy and maybe get it on the back end or something. Here's cover D, which was the first, I guess, the first AI based on the first AI post that they did about it, and it took off. And they're like, yeah, here it is.
Right.
So then they did it based on that. So, I wish it didn't look sad, but otherwise it looks great. It's just an asshole nitpick of mine. But yeah, this is great.
Hard to be a mermaid.
I guess it's hard. It's hard to be a mermaid. I thought it was better down where it's wetter. 60 pages. Nice. 48 pages of story.
Approximately.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's great.
Yeah. What the fuck, right?
Yeah. So if they get 12.5, they'll do trading cards. Yeah, Eric says he's hoping they hit 15 because he wants to do the Cocaine Shark Ash Can.
Yeah, nice.
So how many days we got on this thing? Let's scroll it onto the back. Oh, here we go. We got some 6 a.m. comics stickers. That's cool. That is awesome.
I never did get a 6 a.m. stickers made. I should have. I didn't.
That's okay. I'll do you a sticker. It'll be fine.
That's true.
I'll do you a sticker.
Okay. 13 days.
Yeah. And 13 days. Yeah. So it's hopefully we can get them over. That's.
They need $2,300 or $3,300 ish.
All right, that's AR13L, the Merkmaid. I think we'll do, let's see, something that we don't know about. I want to pick something that's, let's see.
It's totally random.
So that we never heard. I heard of Mary Boys.
Writhe and Pain looks really cool.
That one does look pretty neat. That one's
Sector
fun.
7, those guys need some more eyes, and it looks really cool. Yeah. It's a really cool looking book, but they're kind of they kind of didn't get known in the community, and they kind of launched a little. You know, they did that one time before, and then they went, "Oh, maybe we should get to know more people," but they're still pretty far behind. So.
Okay, Sector 7. Okay,
But
yeah,
their concept's really cool, and the artwork's really cool.
Nice. Oh yeah, that looks great. Is that the artwork in the book? Or is that just
I think that's somebody.
I know that's a cover. That's a dumb question.
Yeah. Which still,
this book will take 7 years.
Yeah, that's a badass image though. But the interior art's really good. It's
let's go down and see some stuff here.
Not quite as crazy and cool as that.
Oh no, but still, that's solid.
Yeah, he's a good artist. I can't remember his name. I hung out with them on one stream, and they're cool guys.
Yeah.
The writer and the artist, kind of a combo pack. They go on streams together and shit.
Oh, cover one. Cover one is $15 plus shipping. That's not bad at all. Matt Yackey doing the colors on it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Matt Yackey's a legend. Here this is nice. I like these character breakdowns. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh, I guess they're doing it. It's a kaiju book.
It's a kaiju book, yeah. So
Oh,
these
wow.
are the different kaijus, which they look cool, man.
They look sick because they look not like standard kaijus.
Yeah, it's just like
like this one looks crazy.
Generally, just giant monsters, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, there's cover A. Very neat.
And I think that's the artist on the book.
Rob
Actually,
Mus. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher this name. Ron
Masiki.
Ron M. Masiki. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Masiki.
Sorry, man.
That's all right. I'll try to help you out.
He was like, "This guy's a jerk. Can't even pronounce my name."
Hey, we're showing the campaign.
Cool. Sector 7. 10 backers. They got 50 days to go, so they got plenty of time. They got to hit 3,700. So, yeah, let's Sector 7. Should we play the trailer? Let's play the trailer.
Yeah, why not?
Let me know if you guys can hear that.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, Rob Willis.
Nice.
That's why that cover was so good. It was Rob Willis. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But
you know, there's
summary of what it was about. After nuclear war drives humanity to the brink of extinction, mankind builds a utopia out of the rubble. But can they stop a giant new threat? Okay.
I think it needs more. It should definitely be doing better. So just need more eyes.
Yeah, I like it, especially if you got it has that aesthetic of like atomic age stuff.
Yeah. Well, they explained the whole timeline. I mean, and I would butcher it if I tried to retell it, but it was very intriguing. I'm like, it's well thought out. It's cool concept.
Yeah, they need to do a quick summary in the beginning of the trailer.
Yeah, like something like exactly what you just read. Like, but
Yeah.
in the trailer.
Built, whatever post-apocalyptic something, cool
An atomic war,
retro,
put the
atomic
world in
retro.
disarray.
Yeah.
And from the rubble, people started building again. But can they face the growing threat of kaiju monsters.
And I think that aesthetic really drive that aesthetic home, that it's not just like kaiju stuff. It's like it looks like 1930s, 1940s atomic, but like with atomic tech.
Exactly.
That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
They had all those vehicles. That was
Yeah.
You could look at your buddy T Bunnies, the community service one.
Oh, I seen that one.
His another one that probably need more eyes.
Yeah, let's check it out. Community service, escape from Little Bighorn preambles. All right, 11 backers, race in 4 days. Cool. 486 days to go. Needs 5K. All right. Let's see what's the summary up here. In a country that has banned its heroes, it's time to root for the criminals. 32 pages. Nice. It's the on-ramp to his world. There you go. For nearly 200 years, Ironside and the Freedom Five protected this young country as a constitutionally mandated guardian. Oh, wow, 200 years. That's cool. 50 years ago, in the day the heroes died, Ironsides was ambushed and retired, and everything changed. Okay. That armor is really cool. I like it. He's like an old, grizzled dude.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I actually did a drawing for him. Because I told him I would a long time ago, and then he's like, hey, remember when you said you'd draw him? Like, all right, yeah. So I did do a drawing for him.
Nice.
I got it lying around. So
that's cool. Yeah, that's a cool little 6 a.m. image. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's very patriotic. It's kind of the theme. So.
There you go. 6,000 is the iron. That's the stretch goal. 6,000, you get the chibi sticker. Nice.
And all this in the chat. What's up,
all this? What is up, man? So yeah, this is community service. My telepathic bunny. Let's check out the trailer.
Our brethren are already in the field. Why stand we here idle? What is it the gentlemen wish? What would they have? Is life so dear, or peace so sweet? Has to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God.
Not yet.
That's for me.
Time for a revolution.
Give me liberty, or give me death.
All right.
There we go.
Nice.
Revolution. Oh.
All it says, I'll refrain from going.
That was a little bit too long, I think. I think they could probably cut 30 seconds out of that. But that's cool. I hope he funds. Looks like an interesting character. Always nice to see. I think we need more, just patriotic American comics in general. People just get scared of it. It's almost like not cool now. It's weird. I think that's it.
Except we got Private American. We've got.
Yeah, I mean, we got.
We don't even have any.
American Way.
I know. Ride and Praying, Zorro by PTP, Private American, Perfect 10. I always heard Perfect 10 was always good.
That Ed Gein Demon Hunter. I've heard good things about that as well.
Okay.
That's more up my alley. It's like a horror book.
Yeah. I think that's one thing I wanted to show too was this. Let's see if it pops up. I thought this was neat. So this super powered Smash Masters, this looks like it's like overpower. like the
really?
card game, except it's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
tongue-in-cheek, like it's a parody. It's a parody of Overpower, where like parody heroes and tropes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
So like
But I'm-
Overpower, but parody characters and
yeah. But it looks like it kind of plays almost the same way. And what's neat is that I bet you that if you get the rules, then you can make your own Smash Masters cards. And put your characters in Smash
awesome.
Masters.
yeah. Think about some of those. Just make your own.
Yeah.
Like, you got the format.
This would be
Make your
cool to
own
like play on stream. How people play D&D. It'd be cool to play like a card game like this on stream and stuff. That might be fun.
It might
Oh
be.
yeah.
Cool. I think that's
I
enough.
I am a board game fan, so
There you go. We
Yeah.
checked it out. We checked out. That's funmycomic.com. Go check it out, guys. There's always neat stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
this
plenty of
good
cool
evening, my
campaigns.
man. Appreciate you stopping by.
Always good to see you.
Yeah, always pops by and says hello. Appreciate you, man. I guess we should start drawing stuff, I guess.
Are we gonna draw? What?
Yeah,
I haven't
let's draw
drawn
some
in a long
tunes. Oh, I wanted to
time,
show
man.
how awesome what I got today. This is the art of inking by Gary Martin.
Ooh, I
This
bet
came in
that's
the
a
mail today,
very good
nice.
book.
and he tells you what brushes that you need. Some
He's like a
inspired-
legit inker.
He's so sick, man. He hangs out on the Graybeards with
Yeah.
you know what, Kelsey and David Williams and Aaron
Lepresti.
Lepresti and stuff, and you see the work that he does, and he does like all this stuff with brush, and it looks like microns with the freaking ruler. That's how straight this guy is, and he's with a brush just zip 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 zip. I'm like,
Yeah.
freaking.
Been doing it forever.
I'm
so-
like, why bother? I'm fucking hanging it up. Like,
I don't say that. That's something to aspire to.
it is.
yeah, I know. Don't worry. You were showing all that other stuff, and here I am going, oh.
Right.
Go.
All this is
excitement
trying
they
to hang
wrote.
out as often as I can. It's good background while either I go through scripts for edit or fiddle fuck around with my own irons in the fire. Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tunes on.
I haven't got the camera set up, but I got in the post one of those unwrapped by the DC Unwraps. You know those ones. It's the pencil work. So it's Jim Lee's Suicide Squad, and it's all the pencil work.
Ooh, okay.
Set up in a trade paper, so it's got all the word bubbles in there. It's the pencil work rather than the inks or the colors. It's
Okay.
great. So
Yeah.
so you get to see the creation, like the bits behind it. It's so nice. Jim Lee's a master.
Oh yeah,
He's one of the he was my
yeah.
original inspiration. So
I think a lot of us he was. You know.
yeah. He was in that core group that I first fawned over, which is basically Image guys. But
Yeah.
right there.
Let's see.
Are we gonna do like a theme? Like I haven't drawn in a while. I don't want to work on my pages. unless
Okay.
I warm up
We
with
can.
something. And
We could do that.
Saturday, I was Reverend Odin. I officiated a wedding, but I had the bachelor party. Not many wedding officiants go to the bachelor party, but this one does. And then I had the rehearsal and the wedding, so it's like all kinds of crap I had to do. Plus, I was recording vocals, so I'm like, I haven't drawn in forever, and I miss it dearly.
Yeah. Let's see.
I
I got this in the mail, which is also on Fund My Comic.
Oh, Mythicals.
Yeah, from Hojo, good friend Hojo.
Oh, cool.
That was a fun read. Yeah, just got that the other day.
All right. Let's add the extra camera. Well, I don't even think we need to see it because you're not going to see anything anyway for a minute. Bummer with this light being blue. It makes
Yeah, I
everything blue.
I don't
Hey,
switch
do
till
some
I'm
blue
done
line.
with the pencil.
Yeah, blue's the blue lines, right? I think that is number 2. I think we'll make that white. Let's turn it back to white. There we go.
Curious what other irons in the fire Aldous was talking about. Probably won't tell us, but
Mm-mm. Let's see. That's the thing too. Is like I think about. I got like. Let's see. There's my main one, my main story that I've been working on, and I have like. There's that one, and there's. I don't want to say what it is. There's that one. So, and then there are like 3 more stories that I'd like to do, and it's just like. Part of me just wants to be like, yeah, maybe I should just like hire somebody to draw some stuff for me and be like, hey man, I'll write it. Why don't you draw this for me?
Yes, I gotta learn to draw quicker as well. So.
Yeah, well, there comes a time when that makes sense if you think it's gonna work. You know, like why not?
So let's see.
But then you'll get like me, where you go, I wish I drew it though. To be the best artist in the world, and I'd be like, I'd still wish I drew it.
Yeah, you could always be like, well, here's the trading card by me.
Right. And all the covers by me, all the cool stuff, all the money shots are by me.
I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna do the cover and it had have a badass artist do the inside.
There you go.
So that's what's that? Over deliver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be the opposite of when you were a kid and you picked up X-Men Classic, and you see McFarlane on the cover, and then you open it up and you're like, "This isn't McFarlane."
Yeah, no, that was always. Even
but
to this
you
day,
take it home,
always...
you buy it first.
But do the opposite. But just make it intriguing enough that people open it and then they go, "Whoa!"
Yeah, they're like, "What?"
That's called reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Reverse psychology.
There you go. Flip it. I can't believe they got Dan Fraga to do the inside of this book.
Yeah, that would.
I'll do the cover. And we're like, what?
Like he put off Black Flag to do this.
Yeah. Wow. Black Flag still isn't out.
Well,
I'll be like, Fraga, just give me 30%. Give me 30% is all I need of your talent, and I'll be fine.
Somebody was explaining it. It kind of made sense that like if he was working on a book that someone else was writing, just like bang, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's so good and so quick, and then it's like working on his own thing. He's like probably overthinking it and just like going way too, which is cool because then when you get it, it's gonna be like off the chain, you know.
Well, also, I remember what him talking about. He's like, everything that he's doing is like ultra detailed.
Yeah.
And like, there's not gonna be like no wasted space or like, you know, anything that it's gonna have like there's gonna be like hidden stuff that's gonna be referenced later or reference to old stuff, and like so he's like he's
That's
jamming
cool.
this thing full. And like the thing too is like once you start at like 150%, you have to stay
there or above.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, you have to stay there, and that's kind of what Billy was saying. He's like, I'm coloring Goblin Girl, like I'm trying to color it so good, you know, and like I'm giving it everything that I got on each page, and he's like, you can't undo it, so now you're stuck. Even Matt Barr said, he's like, he was drawing Rock and Roll Ninja, he's like going at like, you know, he's got that thing, the pedals to the metal, man, and it's like, well, now the pedal is to the metal through the whole book. You know, you have to keep that, you know, you have to keep that quality throughout the whole thing now.
Well, I know for me, because you know, the growth trajectory and stuff, and I drew everything chronologically, that it's like it didn't start at 100 and anything, you know, it started here and like and ramped up as I went, which is like natural for someone who's learning on the fly, you know. But speaking of which, I'll show you something here in a little bit. I won't show you just yet.
Yeah,
it's not a spoiler or anything, because it's shit that I drew on your stream most of the time. But it's lettered shove pages. I think it'd be cool, like black and white version. That's going to be the digital. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I can show you that in a little bit. I want to show you. Let's
Looking
figure
at
out
something here to draw.
What are you thinking? We're gonna take a character. We're gonna bring up the random generator.
I don't know.
I'm down for whatever, just as long as it's.
I also
on
want
the
to draw the community service guy.
Oh well, I drew him the other day.
Yeah, you drew him already. So that's no fun for you.
I could show you. See if I can find it.
I think I might have seen that one. Is that the one where he's like, with the line in front of him, the line of people in front of him?
Yeah, he's at the beach, so that arm he's got is like untarnishable, and so he's like set up a little fundraiser, like try to put a scratch in the arm. That was Bunny's idea, and I was like, okay, I'd draw that.
Arthur Spart's not arm wrestling, dudes. It's fucking blah.
Yeah. So I had a bunch of guys lined up with like knives and hacksaws and things like that. I'll put a scratch in this.
You have him arm wrestling a
he was
guy.
like, do a what?
I said I'd have him arm wrestling a guy, like, and then next to him, next to the table, you just see feet sticking up. The last guy, you just put him in the fucking ground.
Yeah, it's like a crater in the feet.
Yeah, just his feet sticking up like this, like a shoe hanging off. I don't know. Maybe we need to ask Hockey for help.
Hey,
Help this Hockey one Kenobi.
Or if Aldous is here, if Aldous is still chilling, if you got any ideas of stuff we can draw, give us an idea, Aldous, if you're still hanging around.
Well, we could do something patriotic. Yesterday was Independence Day.
We could. We drew Uncle Sam the Barbarian.
Oh, that's right, Uncle Sam the Barbarian. That's what we did.
Sam the Barbarian. Was that on your show, Hockey?
Yeah,
Nice.
that was.
Sam.
Yeah, I posted that on Twitter. It came out pretty cool. I'm like, oh, this is.
That sounds fun. That would be a lot of fun.
I'll draw him again. I got to get my old one though, so I remember what he looked like.
We only had 10 minutes, so that's.
We did, yeah.
Oh yeah,
We could draw
Now
him
you can
again.
take your time a little more.
That'd be a fun.
All right, Uncle
book,
Sam
right?
the Barbarian.
It'd be like he gets frozen and he wakes up in like the post-apocalyptic world, like Fallout, and he just like roams around liberating people and shit.
Just roams around. I want you.
He's like Conan and like Kane from Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Just
It's
roaming
like, I
around
want
just like
you.
murking slaves. Murking slave
You
owner.
drive the women before me.
Huh?
You're the lamentation. Or I want you to drive my enemies before me.
Maybe I could do a little bit better version of it. Let's do.
All right, Uncle Sam the Barbarian.
I think I've spent too much on your patrioticism, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm not
you
gonna
work
draw
on your
that.
stuff.
Like, what?
Yeah, I posted this on Twitter. Did you not see it?
That's awesome. You did that in 10 minutes?
I spent a little bit longer on it just because like this
Oh,
is
God,
awesome.
That's really cool.
I can
It's
show.
like-
I can show mine if. Let me just.
Yeah,
bring up.
let's see.
He has like the Liberty Torch.
Where's there's okay.
Let's make him big. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
He's just like,
I like how his
freedom.
I don't know if that's blasphemous or not to have your loincloth be a. I mean, they make the American flag into everything nowadays. So
Yeah, he asked me, and I was like, "Ah,
Yeah, I
fine."
said. Yeah, I said.
People
Shall
get
I,
offended.
shall
I
I
was
do
like,
it?
"Nah, man."
is it disrespectful to wipe your sweaty balls with the American flag?
He's shielding himself with the flag.
Yeah, that's it. He's using
that's
it
right.
as
The
a
flag
shield,
is-
protecting
the flag
his
is shielding.
nether region.
It's symbolic.
Yeah. so yeah.
The Union and the Republic
yeah,
for which it stands
yeah.
protects your balls. Or is supposed to.
Yeah, it'd probably come out a lot different if I had more than 10 minutes. So, but,
Yeah, you did a good
Well,
job
fair
in
enough,
10
yeah.
minutes.
Like both of those are really cool, especially for 10 minutes. Something like that. I love it. All right, so now I'm gonna do Uncle Sam.
There we go. Uncle Sam Barbarian.
Well, I like the. I I did start trying to draw. What was it? Daredevil.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Daredevil.
I on my sketch pad when I was waiting for my son at karate. I thought, oh. So I brought up a picture of a Care Bear, and here I am going, hey, what does a Care Bear look like? Right. And then started working on. And I thought, oh, what if you did the whole Avengers as Care Bears?
Oh yeah.
So I
Well,
thought,
you could. I'm just gonna tell you, Daredevil wasn't an Avenger. He was a defender.
I know, but it was. I was bringing up that idea of just going, what if we?
Yeah. Well, the name worked too well.
It
Like,
did,
you're like,
yeah.
what can we draw? And I was like, Daredevil. Well, because I had a drawing. I had this one.
And well, I thought you'd have Captain Camerica, and
I had this sitting on my desk when I was
Nice.
when I came up with that. It was a Daredevil bullseye in Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah. I thought you sold that one, no?
nice.
This is a print. I did. I
Oh.
didn't sell it. It was given away to Courtney on the unconditional shove lunch. She's got the original, but every time she streams, it's right behind her. So
That's cool. I'd have the heart with the horns on it.
all
I
this.
started doing it. I was like, I might do it. So I got doodles. So I might do a Daredevil t-shirt and put it on the store.
Yeah.
Did you see all this last comment? The
Thinking the
depth
same
of comic
thing.
knowledge in a comic scene is always impressive.
Yeah, I was like doing like
Don't make fun of me.
I started spending him other like like other layouts, and I was like, oh dude, like this one's cool. Like
But, no, I thought, how many characters
dive in
could
here,
do
like
as a Care Bear? And I thought that'd be awesome. Do them all. So
Yeah, they don't all have the cool name like Daredevil. though.
they don't.
Oh.
Could be the
Captain
only one.
America.
I have a
Captain-
stuffed animal. This is one of the
Captain-
stories that I was working at, or that I kind of have an outline for, just an idea for.
Captain
Is the
America.
Yeah, Captain
It's-
America.
stuffed animals.
And the Caring Thor.
The Carrington.
The
The incredible care.
Incredible, yeah. The
The incaritable.
I think I did have one for Thor, for Hulk. No, what was it? It was the Incarable or something like that.
Incurable.
The incurable disease.
yeah. Yeah.
The incurable disease.
Aiden's gonna buy Daredevil merch apparently.
Yeah, I got some ideas. Throw it up on the site. The concentration
Yes.
begins.
I thought I'd just keep working a little bit on my lucent drawing that I started. So
Nice.
I give him crazy bushy eyebrows.
Yes.
Sam?
Yeah, Uncle Sam.
Well, you should definitely have bushy eyebrows. I don't think he's actually drawn that way on the original stuff, but it just seems natural.
You're right. See if I can cartoon him up a bit.
Oh, what would be a good barbarian version of this hat? With horns on it. That would be cool.
There you go.
okay, well I'm going to take it. I'll draw it, but I'm going to take it one step further and do a Care Bear, Uncle Sam the Barbarian.
All right.
Care Bear, Uncle Sam the Barbarian. There we go.
Uncle Care the Barbarian. Uncle.
That's it.
Let's get that over.
Care Bear Sam the Barbarian.
Care Bear Sam the Barbarian. That's it.
Longer, narrow face.
Let's see. The hat, I think, goes like this.
Now I'm in a Care Bear drawing mode, so.
There you go.
You're welcome.
And it'll piss 80s off, so I've got to draw that.
There you go. I always draw with like wild hair too.
Yeah, he's definitely got some locks. Yeah.
Thanks, 80s.
Hey, Aldous has been digging his DVD Blu-ray pickups. Hey, he's been getting a lot of movies. Good evening, Aldous.
Good evening.
Yeah, he would go back to 80s stuff. That's all he has is before he started streaming was pickups and stuff. Just kick Hocky. Kick him. I don't think this is exaggerated enough. We'll extend this down a little bit.
How do you do a buff Care Bear? That's not.
That's a joke. They can't be buff.
Oh, goodness. Maybe the stuffing is just more to the top. If it was a normal Care Bear, I'd just model it after 80s, but XO 80s. I'll put a drawing on the abs.
80 says he's looking forward to kill them dead.
I've got to put the flag on the belly, so that's the thing. So
Try the fat belly. Try the fat belly. We'll put abs on it.
Because Care Bears have images on their thing, so I've actually got to put the flag on his top.
So you can probably not even
Bob
see
Sapp. Remember Bob Sapp?
Yeah.
Dude, a 300+ pound dude with abs.
Yeah.
Like, that's scary as fuck.
That guy was a beast.
Yeah, he was. He was kind of whiny though.
He was, yeah. Until he got towards the end, I think he got beat up. I think he got like his. I think in K1 he got his orbital bone broken, and that's what did him in.
Yeah, it was Mirko Crow Cop, wasn't it?
I might have. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Or I saw one with him where he got hit and he just like winced and went like, "I'm done," and he just like turtled up, and Crow Cop was just like, "You're done when the ref says you're done."
Yeah. Come on, man.
This 300+ pound dude with abs like turtling up, getting beat.
Yeah. At the same time, though, you know, Crow Cop is like a legit killer. Like this.
Yeah,
guy-
dude.
Just,
That
just,
guy was
just
what,
stuffing
special
lights out,
forces?
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, Crow Cop, man. Quite the badass.
Different time, man. They don't build them like that anymore.
No, that was my favorite back in the Pride days.
Remember when like Arlovsky was on fire and that dude was scary as all get out too?
Yeah, he's still fighting.
Is he?
I watched him fight the other day.
Oh,
And he
wow.
won.
Oh, that's good, man.
Knocked the dude out.
I know he became champion and then he went on a losing streak, and I think it was because he shaved his chest and all his powers left him. He was like, I'm champion now, so he got like manscaped and then like all his powers left.
Yeah, his story arc is Samson, basically.
Samson with chest hair.
Yeah, it was chest hair, though. Yeah, I remember when he got knocked the fuck out by Fedor. That was like really fast. He like flew at him like a retard. I don't know what he was thinking. Like
Yeah,
he
he's
jumped
like,
in
"I'm
the air
gonna-"
almost like a flying knee, but it was not really going to land or unprovoked. And then Fedor
Yeah.
just wow, fucking cool. All right, I can tell I haven't drawn in a while. I'm like, not doing too good.
Let's give a little bit more to the head here. Concentration is real.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't finish laying out the
Dang.
body. I got caught up doing this crazy Uncle Sam face. Like, ah!
Face is the key to everything on this.
I'm like, yeah.
You're gonna embellish the body to make it barbarian like, but the
Mm.
face, it's gotta look like it was.
Oh, I should look up. I'm gonna look up Rambo screaming. That's the face I want. Yes.
How about instead of that, you do Adrian? Snot running down his nose and blood.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
All right. I'm gonna switch camera.
Give him
You're all
some,
right. The concentration's real.
yeah, I'll give him some Popeye forearms or something.
We have topic. I'm gonna talk about.
Give him one of those big studded He-Man belts.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
classic Barbarian. All right. Switch to ink. Switch to ink. My good pen. Oh yeah, bow tie.
I give him a sash,
Sash.
like the flag, you know.
Like you want a beauty pageant?
Yeah, yeah, like a over one shoulder type deal.
That's what I was picturing when you said it.
Yeah,
Okay, sure, why not?
Popeye forearms ain't gonna work.
Oh.
You just look weird.
They're supposed to.
A sash is the new cape.
There you go.
There you go. A sachet. This is a pretty good time, man. I'm having a blast drawing this dude.
How many stripes are they?
13. Right? 13 stripes?
The 13?
13 colony?
16.
Was it 16?
There was
That's
one
for the-
time 13 stars.
Let's see. I call myself an American. I thought it was for the 13
We call
colonies. No?
ourselves Americans.
That's for the original 13 colonies, no?
Well, I know the
Yeah,
original
13.
flag.
13 stripes. Yeah,
No,
13
the-
stripes and 50 stars.
50 stars. Then draw every star. Make it
Every
extra.
Stars going to be over
Luckily,
because...
the beard's covering some of it. So
There you go.
There you go. It's covering 39 of them.
just need a star brush. Jesus Christ.
Starbrush. I see like that cool crisscross hatching being done, all the time. No. And it's just like you're like, that's a brush, dude. Fucking.
Yeah. Cheetah. That's cheating.
Hey, Uncle Sam's gonna have no nipples, so while they're 80s. It's like no nipples. What kind of book is this, man? I wish I had forearm muscles. So I could
It
look
is
at
weird though when you see a torso without nipples, right? That is a weird thing.
Mine doesn't have nipples either.
It was a Care Bear.
That would be creepy as hell if it did.
Maybe
Be
that's
like,
why I
what?
never liked them. They didn't have nipples.
You're
They
like,
were
what the heck? What kind of Care Bear is this? It's got back from the Pride Parade or what?
Yeah.
Mastectomy scars.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Don't get me started. We're talking about art. We're talking about art and comics. These poor confused kids. It's like a barbarian, more like a pro wrestler.
Hey, right. There's not that much difference.
Yeah, just freeing people by just pile driving the bad guys. Just-
Because when I was a kid, I was a fan of all the ones that looked more like a barbarian.
yeah, like the Barbarian
Like the barbarian.
or like Hercules. Used
But
to
like
swing the
Hercules,
chain
yeah.
around. Yeah, Hercules was dope, man.
Legion of Doom. I thought they were very barbarian-like with the spikes on their shoulders.
Yeah.
Actually, Hawk and Animal, always my favorites.
Oh yeah. All right, man. I don't even want to listen to this one. It's my music. I don't even want to listen to it.
I don't want to hear that.
USA, USA.
I gotta think of a good line that he would be saying, something Conan like, but like, let's see. To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. That's what I could do. I want you to crush your enemies.
Okay, he's done.
All right.
Very nice. Hocky. I like him.
There you go. I've done your American thingy twice now.
And that was
Now make the Aussie version.
because we're so awesome.
We're so awesome. That's why. Can't deny that. Undeniable. America. Bald Eagles, man. Bald Eagles. Bald Eagles.
Nearly as good as wedge tails.
As what?
as wedge tail eagles.
Oh. I'm not aware of those. Maybe I am and just not at the moment aware of it.
Big ass birds.
Where's Billy?
Oh, I haven't seen him for.
No, I
I
haven't
keep
seen,
hearing that. Where's Bill?
yeah, I haven't seen Billy. Where's
Seen
Billy?
him for like a week or two.
Probably hard at work.
Where's Jason? Jeez. He gets a shoulder reconstruction and then he just disappears forever.
These excuses, man.
Yeah. What is excuse?
I just didn't want to give him the flag, so I gotta give him some fur too. This didn't come on as exaggerated as I wanted it to be. I think I wanted to draw him like a big wide torso and little skinny legs and
Yeah, you know what? But it looks very it looks Jay.
yeah.
It's your rendition. He's like, but I like that. I like his shouting.
Yeah. If I drew him like normal, he'd have squinty eyes. Like it'd just be like two lines.
Yeah.
You know, because he's yelling. He's like, ah.
The only time they open up is when he.
Yeah.
I need a brush. Too much black. That's not racist. Talking about ink.
I haven't done that much with ink lately. I bought 2 pit brushes and I haven't used them yet. And like that Daredevil drawing that I did, I was like, I should ink this and like, you know, maybe I'll do some cool effect with the radar sense.
Yeah.
You know, black background with the white rings and some splatter and stuff, you know. And I was like, I don't want to wait a pit brush on this thing, on this drawing.
So you buy nice stuff and then you're like, I don't want to use it.
Yeah. So maybe I'll do a nicer one or something like that, a cool version of it, and do that because I just want to do the white circles to really, you know, experiment with that.
Right.
Let's see where that needs to go. It was just like quite like, oh.
I'm drawing, man.
I'm trying to hand. I can't talk.
Definitely not when you're drawing.
Totally wrong perspective on this thing here. I'm like, dang it.
Okay. I'm having brain fart for a second. I'm like, is this thumb on the right on the right hand here?
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
I'm like, it's I think I might give him a hatchet in this one.
What colors are the lines? They're blue. They're red and white, aren't they? Or are they red and blue?
Yeah. Oh, red and white.
Red and white. Does the top bar start red or white?
Crying out loud! What do you think we live here or something?
I could look it up, but I thought you guys might know.
Red starts at the top. Red.
Okay.
I thought so.
I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
And it goes red, white, red, white, red, white.
That part
red,
I
red, white.
Red, white, red, red, white, red, red, white.
Yeah, it's a code.
And then white, white, white after that. It's a code. It's a cipher.
Because if I do it wrong, someone will be upset.
Not on this stream, baby. Ain't nobody watching this.
True.
I think this will be all right with it.
If he's around, he got mad already.
Yeah.
These guys didn't know how many stripes were on the I'm out.
Yep.
Patriotic, yeah, right.
Bald eagle, man. That's all I got to say there.
Oh god, it'd be awesome if it was like freaking Dark Wolf. Right? Isn't that the guy from Fire and Ice?
Oh yeah.
You know,
But instead of having the wolf, the panther head or whatever, he had the freaking eagle, eagle head.
Now the other bit is blue, right? The one that has the stars, that's blue.
Yes.
Yeah, just like when he calls Necron's mom that bitch, Ice Queen. Ice Queen, bitch.
I gotta watch it again. I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah, it was free on Amazon for a while.
I used to watch it as a kid, like all the time.
Oh, dude! Once I discovered that movie, I rented it, and I had 2 VHS, so I recorded it onto a VHS. You know?
Yeah.
Because I was like, "This is my favorite movie ever."
What movie was that?
Fire and Ice.
Okay.
It's Frank Frazetta's movie, more or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was Ralph Bakshi. I think it was Ralph Bakshi.
I think so, yeah.
It's definitely in that vein.
Right.
The retroscope or whatever they call that.
Yeah, rotoscoping.
Rotoscope. There.
Yeah.
Retroscope.
And I'm like, man, dude, I didn't know what I liked about it. And I go back and then the clips I seen about it, I was like, I know why I like this.
Tigra. She was hot. Well, I was telling someone the other day, I'm like, I blame that movie and Frazetta in general for making me like a certain type of body.
Yep. Yeah.
I like the Frazetta girl. That's the body I want.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that end of the handle looks goofy.
It's going to mess this up.
I think we're gonna give him some skulls on his sash.
Sash.
And his He-Man belt.
There you go. He-Man belt or stash. Which one?
And they look smaller, but it's because they're normal human-sized skulls. He's a big guy.
Ah, there you go. He's not just killing midgets.
Yeah, he's not just killing babies.
Killing babies. Uncle Sam the baby killer.
Right.
Some people would think that.
People are like, this is built on stolen land. Okay, cool, man. Then like sell your house, dude. No, not me.
Yeah.
Like
Ben and Jerry's did a tweet like that. They're like, let's recognize that that America's built on stolen land and blah 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 blah. And then people are like, okay, cool. Then why don't you give back all the property that the Ben and Jerry's stores are built on and freaking or whatever. And then just give it to indigenous people then.
Yeah, dude, you stole it.
Yeah.
It was like people who were, talking about population control or something.
Yeah.
The world's overpopulated, and they never kill themselves.
Yeah. And do everybody a favor.
Yeah. Like, if the world's so overpopulated, do something about it. You'd be for the greater good.
Not mean.
Good of humanity.
Yeah. I'm super lazy with these skulls. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. Close enough.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with all of it.
I'm like, close enough.
Close. I haven't drawn in a while.
It's like a fur, like a fur cape. I'll make Uncle Sam the Barbarian, freaking Diablo 4. So when I play with Matt on his streams.
Yeah. Now I think I'm done. I just added a bit of colour.
All right, let's make that big. Ba-bow. Ba-bow. Oh, nice.
Heck yeah. American.
Looks more like a Muppet with that nose.
Yeah, well, they have hearts. They have hearts for noses, and I thought, no, I can't do a heart, so I had to do a star. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How ridiculous.
Very nice hockey. I'll have it. It's ridiculous in all the best ways.
Yes. That was weird. Boom, boom.
We're back.
That was bizarre.
Oh, I didn't even notice. That you said it was weird.
It just said Rob left, and I was like, "What?"
What's up, Fanta? Good to see you.
Fanta, hey. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you stopping on by. I started drawing Uncle Sam the Barbarian. And then Hocky did a Uncle Sam Care Bear.
Yes.
Who's
mine?
a barbarian.
Care Sam the Barbarian.
He needs a loincloth. Give him a loincloth.
Care Sam the Barbarian.
Do.
Aldous is still here.
Aldous.
We thought you left us.
I got this, yeah. Thought you were too cool for school.
Well, he's definitely that.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all like concentrating super hard on this typical sand, dude.
Probably like the least talkative we've ever been.
I know.
You usually have somebody who's like a conversation starter type
I
person.
know. Where's
I'm
Chad?
like,
Chad, come save the stream,
Chad.
Chad.
Can sit here and, like, talk.
Those
Just tell us
awesome
stories
stories.
about cons and things.
Yes. Those awesome stories. Of him meeting celebrities at the WB backlot.
Right. It's got like a story for every
It does.
comic person or celebrity or baseball player, pretty much everybody.
I am too cool for school, but like I said, I use this show for background while I work on scripts and such. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to pay
It's all
attention to what's
good.
happening
It
here.
is. I remember on the milk when we were kids, it said, "Be cool, stay in school." Do you remember seeing that on the milk?
I don't know.
I thought it was funny because I was like, "Why?" Or like, I have to, right? Like I didn't know it was even an option not to.
Yeah.
And then when I got older, I was like, "Oh yeah, it's."
Oh, that's what they mean. Wait. But yeah, when you were a kid, though, you're like, I'd like to keep living, so I think I'm going to keep going to school. My parents would probably murder me.
Yeah.
So sorry I'm not Chad. Where's
No.
Chad? Oh,
Where's
Chad.
Chad?
No,
Chad.
Jason. No, we don't want Jason to come on. We want Chad Townsend.
Yeah, we want people who can draw,
Brilliant.
Jason.
Yeah, we want people who come on the topic list and actually show up and have a good time and not just be on the fronts hockey.
Oh, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Jason, you weren't here when we were all saying, "Where's Jason?"
Yeah.
I was watching this whole time. You guys weren't talking.
If you were, you would have heard it.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, look,
Yeah, those
I
are-
even drew something for you American people. See?
What do you mean, you American people?
He's
You
eating those
American
chips pretty angrily.
Why is it a bear the most vicious, evil animal in all of the wild kingdoms?
It's Kherson the Barbarian.
Bears eat people, Hockey.
I know bears are badass. That's why they're associated with America.
I thought the bald eagle was associated with America.
It is. He was drawing a Care Bear. I was trying to make
I
it
know.
cool.
Hockey, it looks good. It looks good.
It's good, man.
You're doing a good job. I'm glad you did it on topicless as well. Thank you.
I was busy yesterday.
I'm eating tortilla chips and guacamole.
Oh,
I had to take my son to the
good.
doctors yesterday.
Oh, is he okay?
Oh, that music's gotten really loud, Jay.
it did. Let me turn that down.
It's because you guys were
I'm starting to yell. I'm going, hey, Jason!
To my kids!
Is he okay?
Oh yeah. We just had to get that to get a referral for something else, so he's good.
Oh, a referral to what?
A psychologist.
Sounds personal, Hockey. Why don't you say it's personal?
It's personal, Jason.
No. Well,
I don't know.
what's it personally about?
Living with hockey can drive you crazy.
No.
Yeah, he went on a murdering spree, and we just needed.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, we all
Why
have
is
to
he-
unwind every once in a while.
Plus,
Yeah,
he's just taking out the trash, Hockey.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Exactly. I have less children now.
You got 72 more to spare.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if
Um,
America's a bear, is Australia like a koala?
Bears beats
No.
Battlestar Galactica.
I'd have to do an Australian Care Bear as well. Oh. It'd probably be Steve Irwin as a Care Bear.
Just put up a picture of Steve Irwin.
Just dig a grave. Just draw a gravestone.
Oh, disavow.
Too
Whoa,
soon.
whoa.
Too soon. It's always too soon.
Call him
for
Cry
Steve
Care
Irwin,
Bear.
poor guy.
Cry Care Bear.
He's a national treasure.
He is an Asher. Yeah, he is.
What's Odin
Beautiful
tossing down
human
there?
being.
Oh, this is Uncle Sam the Barbarian.
Some sort of
Nice.
thing. Some sort of thing. It's pretty
A little
dope.
bit.
You know, today's the 5th, right?
Odin hasn't drawn in a while, so I was like, well, we can draw this again.
We
In a bit.
drew it. We did it yesterday. It came up as a random thing yesterday, so that was suggested. So
Maybe you're drawing
where's
in on
mine?
the 5th. Odin, why haven't you drawn in a while, Odin?
Let's see. I had to record vocals for the Kill Them Dead album, and that was a lot of fun, but it took me away. And then I was officiating a wedding. Reverend Odin was officiating a wedding,
Wow.
and so yeah, their bachelor party,
So,
rehearsal, all that shit.
All right, so
That's
the
my other one.
recording and the rehearsal, did that take 18 hours?
At least.
No, it didn't. Don't lie to me. Now you're just lying to me.
Well,
Did you eat at any point in time?
Yes.
Then you had time to draw, Odin.
You had
They
time
weren't.
to
They were
draw.
the bridesmaids.
Barbarian. Drawn by the
Time to draw.
amazing talent. Oh gosh, his
I wanna hear
oldest is actually giving us facts.
Wait.
This
Who'd you get
comic
married to?
story for you. Conan the Barbarian number 8, drawn by the amazingly talented Barry Windsor Smith. In one panel, there's an immense pile of coins, to which Barry penciled in, "I must be mad drawing all these coins."
Barry Windsor Smith was mad and still
was
is.
mad.
isn't he?
Mad genius.
He was
Who did
mad
you get
dude.
married to, Odin?
I married other people. I did not get married.
Why did you? How many people did you get married to?
I married up two friends of mine. They asked me to do it.
I think that's polygamy.
I call it polygamy.
Polygamy. Polygamery.
Polygamery. Gamery.
What were they? Gay weddings?
No.
Why not?
I'm not saying I wouldn't.
Why do you hate the gays?
Why do I hate the gays? I hate the
Pride
male
Month
gays.
is only a couple days ago. It's always Pride Month.
Yeah, it's Pride Month.
Mhm.
You should love the gays. Love them deeply.
It's Pride Month. You don't love them. It's not Pride Month anymore.
Oh, it's Pride Month every day.
It's Pride Month every day.
Every day.
Every day is a whole month.
Every day.
Feels like it.
Road.
Feels like it with Pride Month.
Mm.
What are you working on, Jay, in that tiny little square up there?
Oh, me? Over
Why are
here?
you so tiny, man?
Yeah, replace me because I'm gonna go get a cup of tea. So
Well, okay.
Gotta get a cuppa. Gotta get a cuppa.
Crike tea.
Crack cup of tea. Crikey tea. Crikey tea.
Crock tea.
Crike tea.
Crikey cup of crikey tea.
His eyes weird. It might be wonky.
Looks good. Oh, there it is. Okay.
That was the first one I did, and I was like, it's not cartoony enough.
You and your 18 different versions of the same drawing. You're like Plagle.
I was like, I want to draw more cartoon, so I was trying to do a more cartoon.
Let's draw it back and to the
Looks
left.
good. Back to the left. Just do it one time. Just start with pen. That way you don't, and just do it. No under drawing. Just go to town.
Yeah, exactly. Do it sometime.
Do it.
It's fun to just get sloppy and weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called polygamy.
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 Yep. Polygamy.
Polywanagamy.
Polygamy.
Gamey.
No.
Let's see. Oh, once discovered, it was corrected and not included in the reprints. Okay.
Boring.
Yeah,
Should've liked it.
that's gay.
On that note, gentlemen, I am off. Have a good one, and my best to the panel and the chat. Thanks for stopping by all this. We appreciate it.
Yeah, later, all this. Good to see you.
Nice little tidbit there.
You guys see Rec
Wait, I
Planet
gotta
3?
shoot the link to all this next time.
Did you guys back Rec Planet 3 yet?
I'll wait till
So he's funding it until he's like fulfilling it in 6 years?
probably. Yeah. Then I'll be like, let me get 2 and 3. I'll do it. I'm a binge reader. I want the whole, you know what I mean?
The whole burrito.
Like I'll wait for an omnibus to come out, then I'll be like, all right, cool.
Honestly, man, you could just pick, like, if you just want to binge read them, just wait till he puts them on eBay.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Man. But like I said, maybe I'll wait for an omnibus. Maybe he'll do like a collection.
Well, he will, but like he overprints so he can sell them on eBay at a little bit of markup. So, yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm in a hurry.
Hard if you're able to do it.
You know, I got the action figure, and that's kind of what I really wanted. So I'm cool just hanging out.
You toy people.
I'm not even a toy guy. I just like, oh, that seems cool, and he signed it. So it just seemed a neat thing to see from CG and actual like toy, you know.
That's on his eBay store too, probably. I didn't pick up the toys. I mean, I just don't have room. I don't have any space.
Yeah, I got the '90s Cyber Frog. I didn't even get the new one. I was like, give me the '90s one, man. I just got it hanging on my wall. That's all I got.
Oh, nice. Yeah, if I would have, I probably would have just gotten like, because I like them all. I would have just gotten like the whole kit and caboodle. I like doing that with campaigns that offer like a subscription tier. That way I don't have to worry about anything.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, because I hate it, dude. They'll be like, "Yeah, we're gonna add on this tomorrow." Guess it's like, well, I just packed like the book and the 2 variants. Now you're adding another variant by like, it's like, oh, Jim Lee variant. It's like, well, now I gotta back that too. It's like, no, if I get the subscription, they add the Jim Lee variant. I just get it. Don't worry about it.
Yes, set it and forget it.
It'd be cool to see a Jim Lee variant. I need more guacamole. Hocky, go give me more guacamole.
Okay.
You're already getting a cup of
Guacamole and a chimichangers.
Crikemole.
I don't want a chimichanga. I like burritos, tacos, soft and hard.
Yeah.
Fajitas are my jam. That's my jam.
I like burrito because you put anything in it. It's just a vehicle for stuff.
True. I mean, granted, it's all pretty much the same thing. It's protein,
really
dairy in a shell of some kind.
Yeah.
The burrito is probably the most travelable, transportable.
Transportable. There you go.
Yeah. There you go. You can do that with
and
it.
Versatile.
And versatile. Like I said, you could even like a fajita is just a deconstructed taco, but you can make a fajita burrito, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I've had fajita burrito. Actually, I had 2 tonight. I had steak fajita burritos.
I like chicken. I like the chicken ones.
Yeah, well, I had a bunch of steak, which is a nice thing to have. But yeah,
yes, you can't complain about that. I mean, you could. You don't like steak.
Like, fuck this steak. Can't believe I have steak.
Why did I buy steak? I hate steak. I don't know what I did at the grocery store.
Why did I buy so much steak? It's so expensive. And I don't even like it.
I don't even eat it. I don't understand this. It's like 40 pounds of steak in my freezer.
I guess I'll feed it to the cat.
I'm a vegan.
All right, Jay. Let's share something.
All right.
A little sneak preview.
There you go.
What are we previewing?
Oh. Ooh.
I'm sending text.
Just shove pages. I got.
Shove me gently, my friend.
Yeah, a lot of this was drawn either here on Topic List or wherever.
Ooh, look at this. I back it today. I backed it. Is it closed? Can you get it anymore?
You can back it today. We're closing it out Saturday.
Ooh, look at that.
Saturday night is
Go
your
up.
last
Wait, go back
chance.
up. Go back up.
Those letters are coming
go back
out
up.
great.
Go back up.
I like
Keep
that.
going a little bit. Yeah, I want to see that.
Oh, you want to see titties?
Yeah, I love. Yeah, it's Millerish,
Bam.
dude, with those folds in there and stuff. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Very nice.
Doink, it's cold outside. Perfect.
All right, I
Yeah,
finished.
it's never warm when the girl's wearing a tight
Oh, no.
shirt.
Mm.
Yeah, I finished. You can scroll on.
Oh, that was quick.
Let's give it an idea.
I got things to do. I got to keep it quick.
I don't want to sit on anything too much, but yeah.
Yeah, it's really good, man.
So yeah,
No.
you got
Those letters came out pretty good.
Yeah, James did the lettering, but you can take it away now. I don't want people reading it.
No, don't read it.
I actually screenshot each image.
You can screenshot, I guess.
Yeah, I
if you want.
screenshot each image, and I've already read it. I can refund now.
But that was only 5, 6, 7
I'm gonna
pages
give
out of
people ideas.
82,
We just go back in the stream. And
Close
look at
enough.
this.
Close enough.
Was it
6 pages, 117. Close enough.
Close. You get the gist.
You get the-
You don't
How
have to
could
buy it now.
How could you get me any more guacamole?
I have some instant noodles.
How dare you speak to me with such sacrilege?
That's not guacamole.
That's not even remotely close to. That's like the most opposite of guacamole.
Was this a
Dip your
Shelby?
chips or hot noodle.
Yeah, did you go to Shelby's house? What?
Yes.
It's so funny. For the art auction, Red Valkyrie art auction, it's gonna be me, Death Metal Hero, Shelby, and Irene.
Oh God.
Wow, battle it out.
I'm like, what the crap? I mean, there's 2 other people, and I'm sure they're thinking the same thing. So,
Right.
He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, okay, have them go first.
Yeah.
So, get them out of the way.
I was funny. I was talking with Luke. I'm like, dude, if Roquefort's on, it kind of might be a plus because that would be Irene's like challenge, like competitor, like competitor, like because
That would be
really
great to see those two go up against each other.
they have, I think. But no, wait, no, I think he was on in the morning. But anyway, like Luke and me are kind of competitors, like on that level, and then Shelby and Irene, they compete pretty well too. But Irene has her own audience. And so does Shelby and stuff like that. So we all have our own audiences, but
He's got the simp audience, so
yeah. But like as far as like popularity goes, if Roquefort was on, that would be
forget about it.
Forget about it. Well, he's been on before.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No wonder I don't do any art to sell it.
Well, Hockey, you're never on.
No, because I need to sell stuff and I want to be able to. So.
Yeah, just do the night shift.
You need a non-digital stuff.
You can do digital, just it has to be a one-off print though. You can never duplicate it. And those usually, honestly, they usually don't sell for high prices or very well because it's still a print.
No, I don't. If I did it, I would do it digital, print it out, and then ink over the top.
Then ink over.
Then
That's
it's a
what,
traditional piece.
Yeah.
I got a Rod Looper piece like that, and it was it's still. I mean, it's traditional. Yeah.
It's traditional.
It's his art.
There's live art on top of the digital art.
There's ink on the paper, and it's his drawing.
It's mixed media, is what it really is.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's.
Which I actually might do for my comic. For my comic, I actually might do that. So I've got pages to sell.
You should. I think you should definitely do it for the cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, for sure. Then you can frame it and put it on your wall, man.
The characters are all done for this page. I just have to do backgrounds now.
You'd hire a background artist.
There you go.
You don't have to worry about
With what?
Promises.
Good intention.
Yeah.
Just tell me you'll pay him an exposure.
There you go. All three of those work. All three
It's
of
like
those
wearing a
work.
trench coat. I'll pay you an exposure. Just let me loosen this button on my trench coat.
Yeah.
Help me out here.
I bet you didn't live anywhere close. You're like, yeah, and then you just throw them outside in the snow. Here you go.
See, that's this Saturday is the auction.
What time?
What time?
I'm 4 to 7. So
How late does she go?
There's a 9 to whenever slot.
4 to 7. That's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, I hope you do well, Jason, but I won't be there.
Hockey. Well, good. I'm going. Well, you wouldn't be able to bid on any of my stuff because I'm U.S. only.
You said that last time.
No, I didn't say that last time.
Oh, why have I got someone's artwork sitting here without?
Because I didn't say that last time.
Oh. I thought you did.
I didn't. I actually gave an international pricing. I do have to get you his address. I gotta find it in my PayPal. I don't know if he has a Twitter or I just DM him.
Yeah, I know. It's just sitting there waiting. So.
Yeah. It's only been 3 months.
Yeah. I'll hand it to him directly.
Well,
If he's in Sydney, I probably would.
I did actually slip in a Joker piece that he wasn't supposed to get. So
yeah.
What a guy.
Nice.
I have a Bascom Joker piece.
I think you have a dope one actually.
Really badass one. Yeah, you did a lot of with the white on it. It was great on that craft paper.
Oh yeah, you have one of my older favorite ones.
Yeah, I really like that one.
The Cthulhu inspired one. Yeah, that one has a little Capullo, Greggy Capullo.
Oh, Capullo.
Yeah, not Capullo. That's not his name.
I thought you said it like Cthulhu, but just
that's what I was getting at. I was like,
I said Capullo. I said Capullo.
Yeah.
I jump on the stream and I get disrespected. How do you like that? I feel like
I
hockey.
your art.
I don't mind.
Yeah, you didn't pay enough for it, now did you?
No, I got a steal.
You did.
That
was a really good piece.
Oh, you paid me to walk away with it.
You just paid me. You gave me money and said, take the artwork.
Take it.
I
Take the
don't want
fucking
it
elephant.
anymore.
Take the fucking elephant.
Nice.
I went looking, and there's shirts of that, and I'm like, oh, I gotta buy one.
Dad, I gotta find that. No, that's a great movie. We were actually watching a couple Liam Neeson movies that I'd never heard of. They're all almost the same.
Yeah, right.
He's got a lot of good ones, yeah.
You know, with, Liam Neeson doing something with a gun.
Yeah,
With
skills. Yeah,
guys, I gotta go here. Shoot these girls, guys. I gotta go.
There's a Netflix movie that's just come out that has Liam Neeson in it, and my wife, she goes, I love Liam Neeson, but I just don't want to watch another Liam Neeson action movie." And going, yeah.
Well, Rob Roy was great.
Oh, I love
Rob Roy. Is one of my favorite probably my favorite Liam Neeson.
I don't think I've seen Rob Roy.
Oh, so good. There's Tim Roth in it.
Yeah.
I would say Phantom Menace for me.
Oh, it's Qui-Gon.
Phantom Menace is your favorite Liam Neeson movie? What?
Liam Neeson's?
I was waiting for the reaction.
His metachlorian levels are off the chart.
Metachlorian levels.
This boy may be the chosen one. He's an idiot, but he may be the chosen
one.
Of course, I don't
With a
know.
little box of rocks, and I can't trick this guy into giving them to me. But I guess I could just murder him and leave with his mother too. I'll just man, I'll just free him real quick. I'll never find his fucking body. I'm a Jedi.
Set of skills here, kid.
Yeah.
He kidnapped him. I mean, it's not like he was like chained up or anything.
Exactly. You mean they couldn't be like, this boy is like, listen, on behalf of the Jedi Council, we're taking this kid.
Yeah,
we're taking the kid
and his mother.
You're not going to argue with me. Like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
What did you do, little flying man?
Seriously, like they never intimidate anybody. Yeah, man, just try it.
He's a slave. We're freeing him. We're actually doing a good thing. So for you to resist is a bad thing. So we are in the right.
Do you
that
think
would have been like
Jedi,
reverse taken?
the Jedi Council has like money?
They have to have money. It's like the
Of
church.
course they have money.
That's what I'm
Dude,
saying.
they're
So
loaded.
could they just be like, I'm gonna
Yeah, but if you buy him,
No,
That's
what I'm
like-
saying is that off the books. I mean, yeah, that's even an easier thing. You could just buy them. But what I was saying is that off the books, you just be like, yeah, I'm gonna hire a bounty hunter. The bounty hunter is gonna go get the guy, get the kid, get his mother, murk that fool, and then bring him back. And hey,
They have
there
a
you go.
code of honor, dude.
yeah, they have a code of honor, and a Jedi wouldn't buy a kid, considering that's contributing to slaves. So, but he would
So
free a kid.
you pay the bounty hunter.
No, then you're paying a bounty hunter to kill or kidnap. If you're a Jedi, you're kind of like a law
you're
enforcer.
paying a bounty hunter to free somebody. Free
Is there
two
air
people.
quotes there?
But they
Free two people. No, that's a fact. You're freeing them. If they're
Yeah, but-
slaves, and then when you're done,
free
doing
all
what
three
you're
of
doing,
them.
and they're not slaves anymore, you have freed them.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just do it yourself? You're pretty much a police officer.
Because you don't want if you're afraid to go there and make the Jedi Order look bad, you just have somebody do it off
I
the
don't think
book.
you're
freeing
making
a
them look
slave.
bad.
You're not making them
freeing
look
a
bad.
slave. Yeah, you're making them look good.
Yeah, but there can't be no witnesses, man.
no witnesses.
There be no
You
witnesses.
just kill everybody.
Why not?
You just be like, all right, guys. Well, if you don't pull the trigger, like I don't know, I've just hired the guy.
I just
Look,
killed a slave trader. It's not like I killed
Exactly.
people.
Look,
Just plant the
Slave
blaster,
trader.
sprinkle some crack on him, be like, all right, man, I don't know what happened. You drew on me. I had to stuff him. That's it.
Now this is kidnapping.
I pulled out my laser sword. Right?
to win a pod race. How stupid.
I guess by law, though, I don't know. See, that's different. I guess because if it is legal, then yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
But that pod race scene was pretty cool.
No, it wasn't. It was stupid.
Oh, I didn't
Choo 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 choo.
Oh, but the sound of the other guys is a oh, it sounded so awesome.
Yeah, it did. You just did it. It's great. It's
Oh, wah, 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 wah,
touch my
wah.
pocket. You like it? You're allowed to watch it. I just think it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb.
You can be wrong.
Are you kidding me?
It's
Kids
all
love
computer
pod racing
generated
stuff.
images of some kid in a blue screen chair,
I know.
just pew pew.
The whole movie was computer generated. But
Yeah, everything was blue screen, and everything was freaking blue screen.
Oh, I wonder
So
why
it looks so weird.
it sucks so bad.
It's like walk down this corridor. Imagine you're seeing stuff, and they're just like
Yeah.
in a blue room, just like walking over. There's a square.
Oh, the square's gonna get you. The square's gonna get you.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah, just take the stupid kid and his mom.
Yep,
They have
yep.
the outskirts of town. They won't even know they're
Boom.
gone for like a couple days
Boom.
anyway. What are you gonna
Yep.
do? They won't know where they
we
went.
gotta okay, well, we gotta take the mother because whatever. Blah blah. Blah. Okay, how much?
No, but that's the thing. You just don't tell them. You don't even tell them. You just leave with them. They live on the outskirts of town. You won't know. They won't know for a couple days.
Yeah.
They won't even know.
Yeah.
You can't prove they took them.
They come with us.
So yeah, they just left. They vanished. They disappeared. Poof.
Yeah, we've recruited them.
I mean, really, all they have to say is like, "This kid is supposed to be a Jedi. We'll do whatever we got to fucking take him." You know, like,
Right.
You can't stop us. We're fucking
Yeah.
Jedi.
We're Jedi.
But you
Especially
gotta
if
do the
you're
whole
right.
fucking
I didn't even live with that guy.
Let's just place
Yeah, they
a
don't.
bet and hope that it works.
Frog
Right.
G says by default he has to agree with you, Jason. No, he's right.
Yeah.
He's right.
Mm.
Just go get him. Yeah, I forget. I forget they didn't live with them.
But not
If they
Baby.
don't live, but then they have like stupid collars. But then yeah, I mean they got freaking R2D2 could hack that shit or something. You know?
Yeah, any droid.
Could have
probably
forced them
had
off.
it.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid dice game. Yeah, they cheat there. That's a Jedi thing. That's against the Jedi code right there.
Yeah, he was
he cheated on
cheating.
the dice game.
There you go.
But then he gambled like a bunch of money on hoping the kid would do it. You know?
Yes, you know what, Jay? You're right. They might as well just kill them all because they're already going against the Jedi code. They're
Yeah, they're already-
gambling. They're cheating.
Yeah. Just take him. Just take the kid.
Just take the kid.
It's nighttime.
Murder-
We're leaving.
Yeah,
Just take
murder
the fucking
everybody.
Just take the fucking kid.
And Qui-Gon Jinn would still be alive. Would be fine.
Yeah, Qui-Gon would be alive. So would his mom. They take the mom too.
Yep. That's
She
what I'm
was-
saying.
yeah.
Take them both. You don't
Take 'em
just
both.
take him.
He
That's
wouldn't
fucked
become
up.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah, he wouldn't have become Darth Vader.
Yeah.
It's the Jedi's fault
You couldn't
that
go back.
Vader lived.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
totally
we
right.
unraveled a major
Seriously.
plot point. Yeah.
If the mom would have survived, you know, if they would have took the mom, he probably would have been the best Jedi ever.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he wouldn't have turned into the dark.
Somebody
split.
got to be
But I-
cooking. Somebody got to be doing laundry at those places. Somebody got to be doing all that shit. They got to be having employees.
No. So, I'm sorry, none of this would have worked because
Let's butcher them like
Darth
animals.
Jar Jar was there. So
But
Yes.
Darth Jar Jar, he didn't kill Luke's mom, or I mean, Anakin's
he
mom.
set it all up.
Oh, he
Set
probably
it all
hired
up.
the Sand People.
Yeah, but if he hired the Sand People, his mom would have been under the protection of the Jedi, and he wouldn't have been able to get to his mom because she was under the protection of the Jedi, and Anakin would have just come after Darth Jar Jar and killed him and taken him down, and thus brought order to the Force.
Jar Jar.
If they would have took the mom, she would have been there at the.
She
at the-
would have lived. They
hanging
wouldn't-
out with
He was
Jedi
working in
Temple or
20
whatever.
layers. He was.
Darth
By
Vader
default,
never would have.
The Jedi Council should have listened to Jason.
They should.
default.
They should hire me. I don't understand this. They
That's
should
the thing I
elect
didn't
me as
like is that in
Chancellor.
the prequels, like the Jedi Council were doo doo butts.
Dude,
work is-
Samuel L. Jackson, like I normally like him most of the time, but that role, Mace
Poor
You
Windu,
like
guy.
Mace Windu?
I hated him. He was horrible.
I liked him when he was fighting the Emperor.
Okay, that was the
That was dope. Yeah.
He's gonna just kill him. He's just gonna just kill him.
He's like, I gotta kill him, dog. It's like, yeah, bro. Mark that fool.
Yeah.
No, don't kill him. He
Billy
has to
get
stay in
hit?
trial.
When did
Why,
Billy
dude?
get
He's
hit?
dangerous. Like, what are you talking about? Dude,
I
freaking
don't see
Darth
Billy.
Maul just killed old boy in the
I heard
last
Billy's
movie or
voice.
whatever. Like, what are you talking about? Dude,
The
you're
Emperor
like,
was an
dude, what are you
animal.
talking about? You just killed, what's his name?
I butchered him
Yeah.
like an animal.
You just killed Dooku in the beginning of this film. What are you talking about?
Right. But if his mom never died,
How
do
do we
we
know
know?
Darth
Darth
Jar
Jar
didn't kill Annie's mom?
the Jedi's fault that Darth
He's
Vader
always a
exists.
Jedi soul.
When did Darth
Annie.
Vader get hit?
The sun will come.
I don't
out.
understand how, like, in 3 movies, you make, like, the Jedi not cool. because that's all I got out of the prequel.
Because he kind of made them police.
The Jedi's, the Jedi's not even police, dude. They were like freaking. They were priests.
Yeah,
they were boring priests. You can't have a family. You can't fall in love. You can't that's like being a human being. Like that's like being, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but yet
and that means you have no empathy. You have no compassion. There's other stuff that you miss on too, and they're all just like robots. And we're taking kids. We're robots, and we're taking kids, and we're training them to be robots. Like you know,
it's funny how in the OG,
boring,
Obi-Wan never tells Luke any of this.
Yeah.
Never tells Luke any of this stuff in the original. Like, by the way, you can't make out with your sister. Like, he doesn't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He also doesn't say, your dad used to be called Annie.
Yeah.
Just thought you should know.
Your mom was a smoke show.
Your mom was also a little bit of a pedo, just so you know. A little bit.
Yeah, that was weird. I was like, why does it got to be a young kid?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah, like why didn't they just why didn't they just have a princess girl and then you know what I mean? I don't know. It was weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. Like really fucking weird.
Your dad's gonna like older women. Like you know,
yeah.
Your dad likes the cougars.
From a young age. He was chasing diaper. Not the little diaper.
Oh no. Billy's in the chat?
How could you? You were gonna bring balance to the Force.
I heard Billy's voice. Voice.
Billy's not here, Hockey.
I heard
Billy
his voice,
hasn't been on a stream in 6 months.
It's true. I know.
You're hearing his voice.
Yeah.
The spirit of Billy.
I heard his voice. Maybe someone else. I heard, hi everybody.
You just miss Billy, Hockey. I know.
That's all it is. Yeah.
I do miss Billy. I haven't seen him for ages.
I haven't seen him in the pit either, so.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen him in there.
Busy man.
I haven't seen anybody in the pit.
No.
It's been me and Hockey.
I haven't even seen that. I check there every time to time. Nobody's in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't care. Do what you want, Hockey. Your life.
Yeah, we were there. When was the last time we were there, Hockey? Me and you were hanging out. What was that? Last week sometime?
Yeah.
All right, Jay, make me not big. Because I'm going to switch I'm done with this.
Not big.
Not big.
Not big. Let's see, this is gonna be.
That's all I could draw of Uncle Sam the Barbarian today.
There we go.
That's all I can take.
Well done,
Uncle
I
Sam.
can't take no more.
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more. So I got Frog G in the chat. How's Frog G coming on? Excited. Get excited. Back Frog G if you haven't.
Frog G. Line art's been done for a week now. But
oh nice.
Yeah. Well, because I had my shoulder surgery, so I had to finish before
yeah.
So ink is just coloring things, I hope. I mean we don't really talk on a daily basis, even though I have his phone number. Like I can text him whenever. But yeah, he's just working. So yeah, and then we gotta once we're done with that, all we have left is to finish the supplemental, which won't take long, and then write and letter it, which shouldn't take long at all. So.
Sweet.
Yeah, because we already have all the the tchotchkes ordered. So
nice.
Yeah, so all we're really doing is working on books. So yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I was able to draw a little bit last night, which was nice.
Make them boiks.
Drew a little bit last night on topic list. If Hockey was there, he would have known.
I wasn't invited.
Hockey, you're in every single DM group and board that link gets pinned to. You're automatically invited.
I was kicked out when Matt Barr said kick him out.
Okay, Matt Barr does not run topic lists.
Oh.
Jimmy Reyes doesn't even run topic lists. Like, I mean, he can't kick you out. He just hosts from time to time.
It's like J-Bot's always making dudes not big.
Not big. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, right. I don't want to make
Better-
this big.
Better than the opposite.
No. I had a life yesterday. Sorry, Jason.
80 says it sounds like
Hockey, you're
excuses, Jason's. My eyes, my shoulder. What's next? Hook hands.
Okay.
Oh, those would be pretty cool. I could
Yeah,
still
that would be like a gimmick. Like I draw
Hook
with
hands.
hook hands.
because I see your videos now, Jason. You're like blind guy does this.
I'm trying to play off of the gimmick. So
blind guy with hook
Smart.
hands.
yeah.
Blind guy with hook hands.
Now it's a one arm blind guy.
Well, now I have Blind Guy Talks Comics. So, but
Yeah.
there's only going to be a few of those. Then I'm going to go back to the drawing once videos once I can actually draw better. Because I drew a little bit last night, but I can't really pick my arm up so high, so I can't really go on my art desk, and so it all has to be on my. I could do like a short, maybe a sketch card, but it still wouldn't be what I want. But I'm just gonna do a
How
couple
long until
comments.
you're? How long till you're back to
well,
normal or better than normal?
I don't fully know how long until I can like draw, but or back to fully normal. But maybe I probably won't be able to go back to work for another month and a half, maybe more. I don't know. So, but as far as like at the end of the first month, you start doing more physical therapy. That's like using the muscles rather than just stretching them off and on.
Right.
So first month is like the first month is like stretching. Then after that, they actually have you moving your arm, so to build up everything. So I would assume I would probably can draw during that time frame, or at least be comfortable enough to do so. So
yeah.
Well,
Well, that's part of like working the muscle, you know.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I tell everybody. You don't like a lot of people don't understand when it comes to drawing. You actually do use your shoulder quite a bit. So, so yeah, but yeah, I mean, you know, it'll get there.
Why we all have Popeye shoulders.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's also why I wanted to finish the line art for Gee, I didn't know how long I'd be incapacitated.
Sure. Yeah. Was it rotator cuff or what was?
Yeah, I tore my rotator cuff. But they also reduced. I guess there was some inflammation in my bicep, and he reduced that. So
Nice.
yeah, I don't understand.
Better than
like Bionic Man.
Yeah.
Curl
We've added
twice
some
as much
things,
now.
Jason.
We've added some things. Yeah, honestly, man, just give me my eyeballs back, and I'd be happy.
Be careful when you're jerking off.
Well, it's my left arm, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Unless you want to do the stranger, then you know.
Stranger danger.
Look, Captain Hook joined the party.
Oh, hello. All aboard, Captain. Oh, hey, matey.
Wow, that old waxing the dolphin injury. 86.
80s, you didn't read the books yet. 80s was like, yeah, I'm going to read the Absolute today. You didn't read them.
He doesn't read. He's like me.
Liar. Give them the Abra 80s if you're not going to read them.
We don't read words. We just absorb them through osmosis.
Yes.
I can't read anything. Blind 80s. Lucky I was able to write that. Lettering.
There we go.
I just want to know how much 80s hated it. Right? I want the 1 to 58. Ooh, look at that. What's going on here? Wow, what's happening?
On the switch.
What's going on?
I gotta move this keyboard out of the way.
It's very nice, Hocky.
My Lucent piece.
I was gonna say, is that the Lucent?
Yeah.
You're gonna win.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna win? Win what?
Yeah. I don't know. You're gonna win though.
You're winning
Whatever
with
it
us.
is.
Yeah.
I think you won.
You won. Odin already knows you. Odin already said you won.
I won.
Yeah, I say you won. That's got to be worth something.
There you go.
Nice. Congratulations, Hocky.
Yay!
Bankrupt. Like I won.
My life. I can finally die.
Goodbye, cruel world. I won.
Bancroft was a very nice man. After we had him on Sunday, he DM'd me saying how much he enjoyed his time and thanked me for having him on. Like, what a nice dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
He didn't have to go out of his way to do that. Yeah. Odin didn't do that, but that's
Well,
fine.
actually, I did, but
No, you didn't.
it doesn't mean as much.
You didn't do that.
I was there. I was there, man.
Were you?
I was.
Were you? Are you sure?
I'm pretty
How
sure.
did you? Like Bancroft doesn't reply. He said, "I said, why don't you come on Pencils at Dawn again?" He goes, "Yeah, great." He doesn't respond again. So
Because he gets his DMs get buried.
Yeah. Gotta just keep asking over and over.
Yeah. I was thinking of hitting up
Catch him at the
Ethan.
right time.
See if Ethan wants to come on. You think Ethan will do it?
I think he should, whether he will or not, but I think
Yes.
I think my measly little 500 subscribers is like that's what he gets in like 4 minutes of his video starting.
yeah.
Should tell him to try and get him on Pencils at Dawn.
He
Be
gets
like,
just announcing that
be
he
like,
doesn't.
you want to hang with the champ, EVS? You want to hang with Hocky, the champion
You want to
of the
hang with
people?
Hockey? You want to ball?
Wouldn't
like
that be
a
cool
baller?
though? Watching Ethan do pencils at dawn, that would be so fucking cool.
Yeah, it would be really cool.
I'd
But-
love to get him. But I'd like to get someone like I don't know, Dale
what the
Keown
frag-
and that on too. People like that.
Frag
So
would
I
be
think that'd
great.
be a lot of fun.
Problem with the names, the only one that you just named actually that would be really good for it is Frega. The reason being, the other guys are insanely slow. Like
Yeah,
Ethan
and I
is
think that's where
meticulous.
I might have a
Yeah.
chance. So,
Yeah, Ethan is meticulous. He's very slow, but he's I'm not knocking him. He's really good, but he's slow. He takes his time. He's not a speed drawer.
Right.
Neither is Dale. But Frega, on the other hand,
Yeah, but they might have fun just drawing cartoons, you know?
Well, that's
Or,
kind of
you know
why I
what
want to see
Maybe.
it. Is them like
Yeah.
kind of forced to go slow or go
Yeah.
fast? You know,
Yeah.
it would be
I would
fun.
really like to see Aaron Lepresti.
Oh,
Mainly
yeah.
because
That would be fun.
Aaron loves to draw. He absolutely loves this stuff. He'll do. I think he does
Yes.
it in his free time. The only problem is actually getting a hold of him. I've DM'd him a few times and I've gotten nothing. So I don't know if you have to go through Shelly or something, but I think he would be awesome to see at Pencils at Dawn. I think he would have a great time.
Kelsey Shannon would be a fun one.
Kelsey would love it.
I'd love to do.
80 says he got sidetracked. Reading isn't his strong suit. And he
Neither
said,
is-
good, die hockey. So there you go.
Neither is being straight. No, Kelsey would be amazing.
Thanks,
If you could,
baby.
problem is you can't DM Kelsey because his DMs are closed unless he's following you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's
So you should do his
I was
live,
thinking about-
do his live stream. And then
and like I
go
was
on a live
thinking,
stream
maybe I
and
could hit
shoot him
up
$5.
Shane or something too. But again, I can't because they're not following me, so I can't.
Right.
Well, they're just not cool, hockey.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
don't know
it.
why they're not following you, but
Yeah, they're just not cool, man.
People like Lepresti and Frago would be tough because they have professionals. And but you could always do it a different day.
Well, I've started to do it on a different day now, anyway. So.
Yeah. So I did what
yeah,
was that
if you
Monday?
could land
the
a
new day?
bigger name, then you do it on a different day.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Well, it's now it's on at the same time as that Ethan thing, the King thing, whatever it
Kings.
is.
Yeah.
Which I don't care, but some people do.
Yeah.
I actually put Kings on for the first time in a while a couple weeks ago. All they were doing was talking about like Jack Kirby, like the whole time. I'm like, this is amazing. This is what I want to hear. You know, and I think the week after that, it kind of wasn't. He was like, this is how I want them to be. He's like, these are all going to be, from now on, Kings is going to be about comics, blah, blah, blah. And then the next week, it went back to normal.
Yeah. That's why I like Graybeards, because that's all they do is talk about comics and art and stories
I mean,
in the
I
business.
get it.
Yeah.
You know, there are other things to talk about, and I get it. So, but it's
Yeah,
nice to
like
hear-
cancel culture.
Well, and that's the thing. It's nice to hear them talk about comics because they work in the industry. They have
Yeah.
30 plus years of
Yeah, the good
stories to
stories.
tell. Yeah. RT
Yeah.
Bear has at least 143 years of
Hey,
stories.
you know,
to
him
tell,
and Jesus palling around, going to the
Yeah.
cons. It's great.
Yeah.
Archie
Creating
Bear
the
was
first
another
comic
one I'd
book.
like to
It
get
must
on.
have been fun.
Mhm.
So. What about RT Bear,
and-
Hockey?
Artie Bear and Billy Tucci, I'd like to get on to.
I would love to see Art. Art is probably one of the hardest to get, mainly because he's easy to get a hold of, impossible to keep the attention of.
Yeah.
I can't count how many. I think it took a year to get onto his show for Absolute 2 or Frog G or something like that. It took forever to get on his channel. And he kept saying, yeah, dude, love to have you on. Come on in. And every time I'd have to hit him up, and then he's Art to bear. He's the old man. He's a lovable scamp.
Yeah, they were talking about him on Matt's show today.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, oh yeah, he did do so many freaking inks.
Dude, Art is on so many things that you didn't even know he was a part
Yeah,
of.
yeah. It's almost like, in my mind, uncredited. I'm like, how did they forget him? Oh, it's right there.
Well, I was looking through my comics. I was actually looking for a couple specific ones I'm gonna do another blind guy talks comics, but I saw black, like halfway through black and white, like number 1, halfway through black and white number 1, number 2, like of my long box.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
the original series.
Yep, original.
Yeah. Way back when.
Yeah, one box is a good mixture of cool stuff. The other one's like a lot of image, like million copies printed and stuff. I probably could have sent Hocky that whole long box, and I would have had more dupes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going through mine the other day. I'm like, I really did pick up a lot of those number 1s.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the good ones too. I was like, oh, I've got like 4 Spawn number 1s just sitting here. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, dude, those are worth like $30 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't count how many Spider-Man silver editions I have. Like the black silk cover silver editions. Number 1. There's so many of those, it's ridiculous. And they're like $15-$20 each. Like ungraded. You get them at a 9.8, it's like $120, $150. So it's pretty crazy.
Good luck. Good luck me having anything 9.8.
Dude, I got plenty of them that are still sealed in their bags.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I remember that hologram Spider-Man. What was it, 300?
They had a few of them.
It was like red webbing in a frame, and then there was a hollow foil image of Spider-Man in the middle.
They have the
bag.
They had 4 covers. One was green, one was red. I think there's 2 other colors, and then the middle of it was a rectangular hologram.
That was the one.
Yeah. Like Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, Web of stuff like that.
Yeah.
I finally found the Spider-Man 2099 number 1.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah. That's worth money. If I get a good grade on that could be worth some nice change.
Now we've had this conversation on the show before, but I hated the 2099 series. I absolutely hated it.
I didn't collect it.
I gotta go back and look at Ghost Rider.
2099 or regular Ghost Rider?
On 2099, because he had the chainsaws that came out of his hands, and like the art was the guy who I think it was before he was doing Generation X.
Wasn't Bacalo?
I think it was.
No, Bacalo didn't do Ghost Rider 2099.
Yeah.
No, I'm looking this up. I'm calling shenanigans.
Look at it.
I
just saw this the other day. Chris Pacello.
No.
Artist.
But I did not like Rick Leonardi's art on the 2099 Batman.
Yeah, his stuff was really sloppy.
I did not like Rick Leonardi.
Disavow. That's not Chris Bacalo. Really? I remember hating it. I love Chris Bacalo. You know what though? I hear Art T. Bear is a big reason Chris's style got to the way it is in Generation X.
I think there's a couple of them. I'm not sure which one.
He
might have done number 1, I think.
This is what I was talking about earlier.
What's that, Hocky?
All the pencils.
Suicide Squad, the Unwrap. So DC does these Unwrap series.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so this arrived in the post the other day because it was
nice.
I was able to get it because it was a lot cheaper. And yeah, it's just it's all the pencil line work stuff from his. Like,
is it the Jim Lee one?
Yeah, Jim Lee's Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And just the pencil work. Seeing that pencil work.
I love seeing Jim's pencils. I really do.
So good. Man, he's good.
Yeah. I was
Hold
thinking,
that up
oh,
next to my stuff.
look at that.
Have to maximize stuff.
My stuff, man.
Different styles, my friend. Different styles.
There you,
Yeah.
there you, there you, sir.
Different styles.
It's just, but you can read it because it's got all the word bubbles in it. It's so weird, but
I kind of would
yeah.
like it without those.
Yeah, but isn't
yeah.
it funny they even colored the word bubbles? That part
Yeah.
throws me off. Like if those were black and white, it would probably
Thwack.
be better. Thwack is like sticking out like way too much.
but just
What's that one? Hump?
gorgeous.
Hump? That's a good onomatopoeia word. Hump.
I really do like seeing Jim Lee's uninked stuff or like just like graphite work or spray paint work. Like when he plays around, I love seeing that kind of stuff because it's stylistically a little different. And like his pencils, stylistically, it's a little different than when you see the inks over them.
Well, when he does his own inks, like he used to do, he probably still does. I don't know. I could watch him, but like his show where he used to stream and draw and use these inks.
Yeah, does a couple of scribbles and then he just goes straight into the inks. And
Well, and you're like, I don't see the beauty of this, and then like 2 seconds later, you're like, it like fully forms in front of your eyes. You're like, oh, this I get it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, so it's
Great stuff.
just great seeing the pencil work and
I have a Superman Unchained one.
cool.
Nice. Yeah.
So I'd love to get Hush because they did this in Hush. And there's some who else? Oh, the Court of Owls. They've done Court of Owls.
That's
Capullo.
Capullo.
And they've done some David Finch ones as well. And
I'm surprised you didn't pick up the Finch one. Yeah.
No, they're like 50. So this I managed to get this for $32. The Finch one was like 50. So,
okay. That makes sense.
Isn't that weird?
This one had dropped down. It was like 35 and went down to 32. And I'm just going,
Well, I think it's
that up.
I think it's because it's the Suicide Squad one. That might be why.
Yeah. People are just going, but
yeah, but it's still
I
Jim
just
Lee.
thought Jim Lee, and I'm just going. I
Pencils
thought
are
Jim
so
Lee
good though.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the book is. Like art like that.
So yeah, it's great.
Dude, I won Jim Lee's art streams. He was drawing Raven, and he wanted to make her power on her hand, so he drew on his hand with whiteout pen, and then he smashed his hand down like this shape of her power. You know, like all of these geometric shapes.
Well, I love him then. He
it was
does
such
cool
a crazy
stuff like
idea
that.
of like, where the fuck do you think of that?
I love this. What's her name's got these spikes in her eyes, just like out of Clockwork Orange. I just love the way that he's drawn the eyes in that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, holy smokes!
He
Sorry,
does good eyes.
comes in blurred a bit, but
Well, on every angle of the face looks good, no matter what.
Yeah, it's immaculate.
So,
like that one where her head's leaning back. That's a hard angle to draw.
So.
I can't remember who it was. Him and the other. I can't remember the other artist. They went off and on every other issue. Because I collected this series for a while. I don't think it was Brett Booth. I can't remember who the other artist was that would do the other monthly. Like it would be, off and on. It gave Jim Lee time, I think, to actually work on the book. Is why.
Yeah, these are real detailed.
Yeah.
Brett Booth would have been a good choice, at least.
Yeah, Booth.
stylistically.
Yeah. That's cool, Hocky. Good get.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that purchase. So, and I've already sat down to start studying some of the pictures too. So, because that's what I wanted it for. I wanted to do art studies.
Right.
And, so I've started to do some art studies on just even these faces here, the angles, like that's not really an easy angle itself.
No.
That head tilted back a little bit, looking up. So, yeah.
He never messes up a face. That's
no.
Yeah.
Just so good. So,
yeah, he's really, really good, man.
I think I actually saw my Superman Unchained in that one long box. I stacked papers on top of it, so I'm not going to try to find it. But yeah, I like those pencil stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, let's see some real art. You got J-Bot, you got Hocky, and that Jim Lee crap.
Oh, that's Lee rubbish.
So if he keeps working hard, he'll eventually make it. He's an up and
He'll get there. He's got potential. He's got potential.
Yeah, I could see the potential there. With a few moves, he might make a name for himself. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Jim, what? Lee? Lee?
Lee.
I had music going. Spotify decided to turn on for some stupid reason.
You know, he's related to Stanley.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, exactly.
And Jay Lee.
And Jay Lee.
And Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
And Bruce,
Bruce Lee.
And Jason
and
Lee.
Even Bruce Leroy. Distant cousin.
And
Bruce
Bruce
Leroy.
Leroy.
Bruce Leroy is a cousin. Yeah.
Showing up.
I can't believe this is Bacalo. I gotta go back and get him now. This doesn't look like what I remember, though. Maybe this was like a second volume.
It might be pre. I'm pretty sure it's pre-Generation X. I think. Let's see.
I could have sworn it looked different than that.
That's not the. Okay, that's issue 2. Let's see. Maybe not the cover itself, but the.
Why am I remembering a different Ghost Rider? Or am I thinking of the Punisher?
You might be thinking of the Punisher had the big skull on his chest.
Yeah, the Punisher.
Yeah, and he had that. I think it's because he had a bike also.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Stupid. I thought. And the Hulk. That one.
Yeah, because the one I had was the foil cover, was the shiny cover with his face on it.
That Punisher. That Punisher with that
Sometimes
hideous skull should be
think they'd
replaced with some horned devil.
It looks like they did another like reboot 2019 or something.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1994.
What?
I think one of his hands was like a liquid metal hand or something.
Oh, I gotta bug my comic shop now. I need him. I love Bacalo. Is one of my favorites. He's up there.
Let's see. 1994.
Yeah,
because I'm getting different
yeah.
ones too. I'm getting like freaking 2019. I'm like, that's trash. I want to see the.
Alright, let me go to shopping.
Trying to see
shopping.
All right,
So
I want to see the
they
inside.
they rebooted 2099 and 2019.
$56.
Yeah.
Suck it. At least it's not graded. I'm so sick of finding, like, if you just want a copy, you can never get it because everybody grades everything.
Oh, 1994.
That's what you were just talking about doing.
Yeah, but that's because I'm looking to flip. Like, I'm talking about like everything people look like grade. It's kind of hard to find.
Yeah, let's share this.
Rare, like I can find a rare book at my a book at my comic shop, but sometimes
Right.
they don't have it. Sometimes I don't want to flip it. I just want it.
Mhm.
There's one for $12.
Non-slabbed.
Slabbed.
There you go. It's $12.
Go.
See, like I just want it. I don't want to
It's
get
the
this to flip
page.
it.
Here's a page.
No, yeah, this is Bacalo. It definitely looks a little different from his others. 18. All right. I think that $56 one might have been slabbed.
Here's an actual page.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's cool. Man, back when they were using the splatter like crazy.
Yeah, because it's fun.
Because it's cool. Yeah.
I don't care if it hides in blemishes. I don't care. It looks cool.
Well, that's half the point. Right?
You can
Yeah.
do that with whiteout.
Yeah,
you can hide
James
any
Tynion.
errors with whiteout. Yeah.
Yeah,
you can-
exactly.
That's to see image full size. Can I click it to see? Oh shit!
Oh, look at that.
I've been zooming in the whole time.
Love this town.
like to me, this isn't a book that you have and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna grade this and flip it. Like this is just like it's a $20 book.
It's just a book you have in your collection. Yeah.
Yeah, you have in your collection. Look
It's
through
just
it.
like
Have
your
fun.
uber favorite book. Like, this is my favorite book. I'm gonna slab it and then I'm gonna hang it on my wall or something. It's like okay, but it's like
it's not like the first appearance of like Colossus and Wolverine or something like that. It's Ghost Rider 2099.
I gotta find and see if I got it. I was collecting all the 2099 stuff.
We were too. I don't know what happened. No, I think we only got like Doom and Spider-Man. I think my other brother got Punisher. I don't think I got any of them. Because I would have picked this up. This looks cool.
I got Spider-Man just because I liked this costume. I thought it was neat. The art was sloppy as all get out, but yeah, it was a little.
Well, it's Lee Weeks, but I'm pretty sure it's Lee Weeks. But that one is definitely going to be worth money, mainly because of the animated movie. Is it Rick Leonardi?
Yeah.
Who did 2099?
Yeah, okay. But because of the animated movies, that one's going to be worth money.
Yeah, of course they make him an asshole.
Yeah, that one I could understand you grading and flipping that. But this ain't going to be worth anything. Like, stop
Not
flipping
yet.
everything. I don't see them making this into a...
Yeah, like,
Ghost Rider isn't popular enough.
We're doing the 2099.
Like, they can't even make a regular Ghost Rider movie, let alone a 2099 movie.
That's why that might be a smart move, just to do an animated 2099 movie.
Oh, this looks dope. Is this from the first one?
I don't know who has the
animated, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know who has the rights to them.
Yeah, that's kind of in a weird limbo, I think.
Yeah, whoever has the rights to them.
I wonder how long Bacalo drew.
I checked the box too, because I think he's actually Japanese.
Who, Bacalo?
No, Ghost Rider 2099.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm saying if they want to check that box for diversity.
Right. Well, I mean, so is Spider-Man 2099's ethnic.
Yeah.
Okay, but I could have sworn one of my brothers picked this up. Oh well. If he did, he can't find it anywhere. Like Hocky, I'm trying to like grade and flip like, Wolverine #1 limited series. That's an expensive book. It's not like a throwaway.
That's the ones you get graded, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If they're worth even grading, like some of them.
Yeah, I had one. I thought it was worth. It's not, and but I actually have a really good copy of the copy. Actually, the first mini. So hopefully they're at least 8s. That would be nice. That way I'd make some money back.
Yes. Switch back.
Well,
start drawing on it more.
My comic shop picked up a liquidation from another comic shop, and he had all these insanely pristine, or next to pristine old comics, like an insane amount. Like I just picked up the first appearance of Dazzler. It's in amazing condition. I got the Phoenix. Yeah, I got the Dark Phoenix Saga, amazing condition. Picked them all up. It took forever because they're expensive, and I had to buy one a month. But and the Wolverine, the 4-issue Wolverine mini. So I'm slowly like doing that, but I'm also picking up books that I want, that I just want, that are like that Ghost Rider 2099 #1. I want that. That looks cool. I'll order like the whole Sludge series by Aaron Lepresti. I just want it. I want these things because I missed them or I have them. I can't find them. So. Yeah, I found a bunch of my other Sin Cities that I actually had apparently rebought again. So could have sent those to Hocky.
You could send them to me.
Appreciate it.
You can go buy them. Hocky can't go buy them. Hocky doesn't have a comic book shop. I think there's one in Taiwan that he can go visit.
That's the closest one.
That's the closest one.
Hey man, those kids are sweating to get those books.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a pain in the ass to ride across town on my bike when I was a kid.
Dude, we were fortunate. Our comic shop was like maybe a 6-minute bike ride from our house.
Mm-hmm.
It was like almost in our backyard practically. So it was pretty cool.
That would be cool. Mine was a long, but it made it more of an experience. And then I was like, had to be like super careful riding back with my books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because clanging against shit. I'm like,
now ours is in the local mall, so. But there's another shop that's kind of a little bit out of the way, but it's got more back issue books and stuff. It's bigger, that's why. But the other shop in the mall has more better condition, older books. So
yeah. We've got 4 in Spokane. We've got one in the mall. It's the comic book shop. There's one in the mall, and then they have like their other store. The other store has more of the back issues. The one in the mall is mostly like fucking toys and shit.
Right. Well,
and Monkey Biz, which is my favorite. It's like a little mom and pop place.
Those are usually really
Merlin's. Merlin's downtown is more for like gamers and stuff, but they definitely have comic books too. They have like role playing games and shit.
Well, I'll be over there in 5 months' time. So.
Yeah, I gotta take Taiwan. He's gonna be. He's gonna. We're gonna visit Plagal. I gotta take the days off, which I actually will have PTO for, which is good. I thought I had used it all up, but I also gotta pay for a flight, but.
Yeah, I still got to pay for my flight, but I'm hoping to do that before the end of the month. So
I'll do mine even last minute. I don't care.
Yeah, if I leave it it's either last minute for me, or I have to do it now. So otherwise, it'll get too expensive.
Right.
Yeah. Well, yours is a bigger undertaking, like internationally.
Yeah, it's over $1,000. So.
Yeah. You'll be on the Pacific coast. You guys will be closer to me. I'm still pretty far from where he is.
Oh, yeah.
Washington State, way up north.
Yeah, it's way up north.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, we're trying to get... We want to get Billy to drive down rather than us drive up to see him. I'm like, we could just chip in for gas for Billy. But,
yeah, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, though.
Well, it's got to come down. I can't, he has to. Well, we have to see him at some point. So.
Dude, you guys are flying. He can drive down.
That's what we thought.
Yeah.
I'm spending over $1,000. I'm sure he can spend a few dollars to get there. So
yeah,
I'm only going to be there for like 4 days, though. Maybe actually 3.5 technically, because I got to fly back. But because I can't take the time off of work. But at least it's over a weekend, and I can take the extra 2 days off.
I'm going to be there for nearly 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, Hockey's going to have Playboy get sick of him.
Yeah, he probably will.
Man, this guy won't leave. Sleeping on my bed, eating all my food.
Send him back to Taiwan.
Send him back to Taiwan to the comic shop.
You know, is there stuff that you want to do that you...
Like go to Taiwan? Oh, Hockey, I guess, didn't feel like telling us the rest of the story.
Oh. Same thing. You want to do that, boink?
Boink.
But, well, and it's knowing someone local too, to because I was doing local things. I thought, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. So
yeah.
Hockey's one of the locals.
I will be after 2 weeks.
Don't hassle him. He's local.
He's done.
Hockey's done his time.
Well, it is California, so yeah, you're right.
Tent City. We're gonna go visit it.
California dreaming. Such a winter's day.
I never saw it before. I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
How was it? I haven't seen it.
It's really good. It takes a while to get going.
You guys were talking about that on Topical this year.
Yeah. And it takes a while to get going, but once it does, it's really good. It's a really good movie. For a while, you're just like, what am I watching? Like,
Where's it going?
Yeah, I'm like, what's the point in this? And then I'll tell you, once Brad Pitt picks up the hippie, it starts to get really good.
That's when the shit goes down.
That's when it starts to escalate a little bit.
Well, you know, I know some people like to shit on Tarantino, but I can't think of a movie I didn't like.
It's like watching it. Like my mom doesn't like the swearing and like, you know, all that other crap, but she watched this one, so you know what I mean. So it's not like it's a typical Tarantino movie,
right?
But it's still a Tarantino movie, like you can tell. But it's really good.
There's gonna be some crazy
Violence
shit.
and blood.
There better be.
Yeah. There's a Bruce Lee scene that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh no! Try my pencil. Time to stop drawing.
No,
no more
drawing. Never drawing again.
That's
pencils down, and that's
Jay's done drawing for the rest of his life.
That's it. I'm done.
Done. That's the end of it.
Let's see what you got there, Odin. Let's make it big.
You've been wanting to say that all night.
Yeah, make it big.
I've been big all
Let's see
night.
if I can get like a good angle. So his Uncle Sam has horns, but it ends up looking like he's like a lodge member, like the Lodge.
Yeah, it's like with the blue buffaloes from like Flintstones.
That's pretty funny. Nice.
Yeah, so there he is, Uncle Sam the Barbarian.
Awesome.
That's pretty cool. Nicely done.
Good job.
Thank you.
Show mine off. Ring. Let me get some more light on it.
Oh, there you go.
Love it.
Look at that. That's cool.
Berserker Sam.
Berserker Sam.
I was like, how can I draw skulls when I have to draw all the skulls? There we go.
That worked.
Yeah, skulls are
That's how we go. Like, yeah.
The skulls are the one thing,
Skull
like
brush.
even a bad skull looks cool.
Yeah.
You know, but I like what you did. That effect actually looks cool. Like it didn't look like you were just doing that to get out of drawing skull.
Yeah, it came out pretty good. Of course, a little bit more cross hatching in there, I'm sure, or one or two, probably three more skulls in there will probably make it better. But I'm done.
No, it looks good, man.
Yeah, it came out pretty good.
Big skull behind him in the background.
It's a big eagle,
like Frazetta style.
Big eagle.
Right. I wanted to draw it originally when I did this one too. Like I was like, I kept thinking of what's the one where he's the Frazetta where he's holding the barbarian guy and he's holding the lightning hitting the sword.
Oh yeah. I could
You know?
see that on there. Yeah,
And
the
I was
lightning
like,
coming down.
I was running out of space. I was like, I could fit an axe in his hand.
Yeah, it looks
Dude,
cool. Came out
When he
nice.
had that idea for that drawing or that painting. I mean, it was probably like a lightning bolt hitting his head. He was like, you know what? He's gonna be holding a sword. Fucking lightning hit the sword.
He's like, I need something to put here. Fucking
Well,
lightning.
it's Frazetta. He just grabbed lightning and took a photo.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You know, he referenced it.
Right.
This is what I
Hold
look like
still.
when I grab lightning.
Hold
Dude.
still.
Dude, hold still.
Yeah, it came out great, man.
Like, yeah.
There's hockey.
Look at hockey. Look at hockey go.
I love
Winning everybody. Crushing tonight's episode of Pencils at Midnight.
Yeah,
And he did that way before everybody else was done. So
He
just
did, yes.
He did.
I
He
was
did.
like 30
Yeah.
minutes.
It was like pencils at dawn. He was like, oh, I got to do this in 10 minutes. Boom.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Done. Okay.
No, it came out great, hockey. I like it. That's
I actually
awesome.
really like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it
Post
looks
that
awesome.
one. Post that
Oh,
one, dude.
Hockey's gonna be like, he's gonna get a tattooed on his arm when he
Oh,
comes visit. Like,
I can see someone getting that tattoo.
I'm like, are you a
Yep.
citizen, sir? He's like, am I a fucking citizen? Look at his
Look at
tattoo.
this. Does it say I'm a
They'll
citizen?
be like, oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry. Oh,
How
well,
patriotic are you?
you're
You're
Uncle
saying-
Sam
saying about
Barbarian.
putting it on
You're
the
Barbarian.
shirt.
Of course you're a
Kind of
citizen.
tempting to put it on a shirt, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's very graphic. It's good. You did a
You
great
put
job.
that on a shirt, and when you come to the U.S., just walk around with that shirt all the time. You'll fit right in. Man. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
Everyone
I
will
mean-
love you.
They go, where'd you get that shirt from? I go, well,
Australia.
exactly.
This is what I thought you guys
Got it
were.
down under, mate.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you all looked like. I didn't know.
Yeah.
We're upside down. We don't know what you guys like.
Yeah.
Just a guess based on TV and
That's cool.
and bald
Nicely
eagle.
done. Nicely done, hockey.
Oh, it was a lot of fun
Alright.
to draw that one.
Excellent.
Well done,
was a
everyone.
good
That
one.
was good.
All right, we'll wrap it up right now. We'll just go around real quick. Why don't we start out with you, Jason? Where can we find your stuff?
You can find it on the campaign Goblin Girl on Indiegogo. Check it out. Link is in the description below and in the chat. And follow me at BoobDanArt on Twitter and on Instagram.
All right. Hockey, you're up next, sir.
Yeah, hello. My name is Jason Bascom. I am doing Frog G, and you can find that at Frog G on Indiegogo. Link is in description on and in the chat and everywhere. And go check it out.
Nice. Odin, your turn, sir.
Well, keeping with tradition, my name is J-Bot Vasquez. You can go to MightyBotStudios.com, order some merch, subscribe to my channel, like and share, and follow me on Twitter because I'm awesome.
Oh, God. All right. My name is Odin Dasko. You can find all my stuff. I'm all over the socials, Twitter, even Facebook, Instagram as well. Go check out. You can sign up for Kill Them Dead on Indiegogo, and make sure you back Unconditional Shove because it is closing in about a week or two. So get your copy before we wrap it up. Thanks for everybody for tuning in, and good night.
No one will be confused.